Hello, everybody. Hello. Brenda. Hello, Barry. Hello, Moon. Shelby. Ava. Kayla. Gabrielle. Cassie. Carrie. Anne Claire. Hi, Gabby. How's it going? David. Brittany. Hello. Hello, Jen. Hi, Lance. Hi, Danny. Hi, Moon and Kimmy and Becky and Miss Bean and B-Dog. Hello. Hi, Tiz. Hi, Sally. Hi, Brandy. These are cake pops. Hello, perfectly imperfect. Oh, no mic today. That's what I was forgetting. Duh. Thank you, Spooky Bear. I totally forgot. I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. Yes. Hi, Lily. Hello, Aaron. Thank you, Indigo. This is the thing I gotta put in. Okay, it should be better. It should be better now. Going to San Francisco tomorrow? Nice. Hello, Dutch. Can we see your bag? Sure, yeah. It's a Vera Bradley bag. Stacy got it for me. I don't know if Stacy is here right now or not, but isn't this nice? I know, better, right? There's a nice like interior here. It's like, yes, Josephine is here. Josephine is our server. I sent some money on Cash App to ask a question you never replied. Alicia, can you, I'm so sorry first, but can you look and tell me exactly what Cash App you sent it to? Because sometimes people misspell my name and there's nothing I can do about that. But just triple check for me first, and if not, I'll go look at my email. Hello, Ryan. Hi, Jackie. I know the background noise was loud, but not anymore. Hello, Daria. Yes, I do live in San Francisco. Nugget did stay home. Yeah, I know. I went full pink today. Full pink. Hello, Mariana. Hello, Miss Nina. Hello, Ella. You like the earrings? I know. I love these earrings. Aren't they so nice? Did my hair grow overnight? I don't know. Does it look longer? I'm going to tell you something crazy, though. The plan for tomorrow is to get my hair straightened. So hello, Lauren Tompkins. If you want to see my hair straightened, it's probably going to be straightened tomorrow. In fact, we might even do it on stream. I'm not entirely sure of like what the timing is going to be, but if everything goes to plan, it's got to be like down to here, maybe down to like my midsection possibly. On Wednesday, oh, it is Wednesday. On Wednesdays we wear pink. Yes, that is true. That's not even what I was thinking, but I just was like looking. Hello, Oliver. I was just like looking at my like choice of clothes today, and I saw this, and it was like, oh yeah, it's definitely a pink day. It's definitely what it was. I was considering a darker like magenta, but I decided against it. I thought this was the move, and apparently it is. I think this is the vibe. This is how I'm feeling today. Thank you, Alicia. Yeah. I fit perfect. Thank you. I like this color too. I mean, I guess the nails and the hair match-ish. Also, I'm really digging, there's like 4 big curls here today. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Cassie. What do I use to refresh my red? I used Cara Color. I used it the other day. It's like a conditioner that I got on Amazon for like $15, $20. And you just like put it in your hair for 20 minutes and there it is. Hello, Marla. Hi. Yeah, I think we're in our Mean Girls era. I think so. Thank you, Alicia. Is it hard to maintain curly hair? I don't know. Hello, Anna. Not really. I mean, it takes a while. It took a while for me to figure it out, but I wash it every once in a while. I used to not wash it at all, but now like every few weeks I'll wash it. And then I use like product, but other than that, it's not really much to do. Usually I let it air dry. Sometimes if I'm in a rush, I'll like diffuse my curls. When do you tell the servers you go by she, her? A lot of times if it's like a new server or a new restaurant, I'll introduce myself and be like, hi, I'm Lily. What's your name? or I'll be like, "Hi, I'm Lilia." She, her. What's your name? You know, just kind of like in a casual introduction, just so like, you know, it's a little bit shoehorned, but just so that there's no mistaking my pronouns, because they deserve to know. I don't want them to get it wrong, and I don't think they want to get it wrong either. So, but our server today, we've had her many times. She's the best, Josephine. So we are set. There's no need to do that today. Josephine is great. Cute Valentines. I know, cute Valentines. I just need a Valentine. I guess there's a few people that maybe Emily will be my Valentine. We'll see. I'm not sure what Valentine's Day is gonna bring. Am I gonna watch the new Mean Girls movie? I only like the other day even learned it existed. But I've seen Mean Girls a couple times, but I'm not into Mean Girls like so many people are. I think it's great that so many people are into Mean Girls. It just wasn't the thing that I like got into, you know. Thank you, Ollie. Finger heart for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I've probably seen Mean Girls 4 or 5 times, just in various times at like, I don't know, sleepovers when I was younger, or on like a bus trip or whatever, or someone just put it on and I was like, all right, fine. It's a good movie, but I haven't like seen it 17 times and know every like thing about it, if that makes sense. What watch am I wearing? This is an Apple Watch. It's an Apple Watch. I want to see you straighten my hair. I'm going to probably tomorrow, because there's this picture that I took for the first time in 2022, January 2022, then again January 2023, and now I'm going to recreate the picture for a third time in 2024. I had straightened my hair the first time I took the picture, so it's going to be straight again. And the plan is to get my hair blown out and then to wear the same dress I wore. It's kind of like not quite my style anymore, but it's good because it's like the same dress in every picture. I'm going to probably meet Felicity to retake the picture. I might go to Dry Bar. There's actually someone I prefer to go to instead of Dry Bar named Natalie. She's like, first, a little bit closer to my place, and also like cool. And she did my hair last year when we did this. So we'll see if she's around. I messaged her on Instagram, but I haven't heard back. So if I don't hear back by the time like the stream ends today, I'll probably just go to Dry Bar, because you can do like appointments online and stuff. Or maybe I'll call the place Natalie works first. Yeah, that makes more sense. Hello, Fiona. Hi. Thank you, Janice. What do I do for a living? You're looking at it. This is my sole source of income. This is it. Hello, Amy. Hello, Megan. Hi. Do I have a preference on dating men or women? I date femmes. So like, hello, Mama Panda. So women are included in that, feminine presenting women and feminine presenting non-binary people. So people who are feminine in their presentation are people I'm interested in. Thought red was my color, but pink is too. Thank you. Thank you, user L. Yeah, I agree. I think pink is a good color for me too. And today we're kind of like mixing them with the hair and the nails, if that makes sense. Thank you, Nettie. Do I go to a restaurant every day? When I stream, I'm at restaurants. So thank you, Katie. I stream Monday through Friday, unless I take days off sometimes, but usually Monday through Friday, and pretty much. What? Oh, okay. Someone is asking me to watch their bike for 5 minutes. All right, y'all. Little did he know, he asked 2,800 people to watch his bike. All right. I'll tell you what, if something bad happens to this bike, there will be more witnesses than anyone could ever imagine. So get ready. Keep your eyes out. I'm not going to show you I'm not going to flip the camera because that might make it too obvious where I am, but I'm looking like right past the camera is a bike that I know watching. Okay. Eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. Thank you, DJ. Will my voice change? No, my voice will not change. Hello, Mary. At least without me having to do something about it, right? Like I could kind of I can train my voice to be a little bit more feminine and like a little bit higher. But voice training takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. You know me too well. This is why I love Josephine. I did not order this berry lemonade. She literally just brought one over and said, it's a good color for you. and she did one of these. Look at this. I did not order this. She knows I love these. This is a frozen berry lemonade. Sent you a PayPal. Okay, one sec. I'll look at it in a second. I love Josephine. That is so sweet. Also, she wasn't supposed to be my server because this isn't her section. And then I requested her, but they were like, no, sorry, she's in a different section. But then she requested me. She like took my table. So it's so sweet. I love this. I love Josephine. She's the best. She is one of the best servers ever. What kind of food? Probably do like salad sandwich stuff today. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Okay, let's see. Looks like we have a gift. I believe, now I'm going to catch you up to speed because I believe this is Derek. Derek, who, they catch you up to speed. I haven't read their message yet, but Derek is a gay man who, I guess a while ago in school had a friend for 11 years who was a trans man, and Ben. And this trans man came out to Derek, and Derek, who again is the person who gifted, I'm about to read their message, said something to the effect of, well, I might mess up your pronouns or your name here and there, but I'm going to try, right? Derek, and then that Ben proceeded to unfriend Derek, and Derek was wondering why, because Derek thought that he was in the right and like that it's totally fine to expect these things. I came back and said, hey, look, it's really not that hard to get a name right. And, by saying that you might get it wrong here and there is kind of saying that you weren't willing to put in the effort. So that's where Derek and I left it. Let's see. Derek. Okay. Do you forget? Oh, interesting. Okay. They said, do you forgive me for my questions the last live stream? Yeah, of course. I appreciate you answering them. I have a lot to learn and never meant anything in a negative light like some of your videos. That is true. I know you didn't. Hope you were well. Well, Derek, you're totally good. Absolutely. There's no forgiveness needed because I don't look. So many people like are either afraid to ask these questions. What you're thinking, Derek, is absolutely not, and I mean this in a good way, it's not unique, right? So many people have the exact same questions, running into the exact same issues. The bike, of course, I got you. I literally forgot to watch the bike. But he's back now. Bike has been secured. You're not alone, is what I'm saying, okay? Don't worry about this. You're not the only one who's having these issues. The fact of the matter is that, like, really, you shouldn't be asking me for forgiveness. You should ask your friend Ben for forgiveness because, I don't even really know what you look like. You and I, we have interacted, but I don't really know you. But you knew Ben for 11 years. And I think that you could maybe apologize. I don't know if there could be like, I don't know if you even live in the same place anymore, but I think you should apologize to him. And say something effective like, look, of course I meant it in good faith, right? But like I don't know much about what it means to be trans. And, I said something that I thought was maybe to protect myself, right? Of like, kind of like saying that I might mess up. But I've realized maybe that it's actually not that hard to get a name right. And I'm willing to put the effort in for you, my friend. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Blue. So yeah, of course. Like, there's no forgiveness needed from me. You're totally good. And thank you for the $1. I appreciate it. Yes, what are my pronouns? My pronouns are she. Thank you for asking. Do I ever cook? Not really. Not particularly. I'm not really at least not on stream. I have cooked on stream before. I know how to cook, if that's what you're saying. I'm actually quite good at cooking. Ask the Discord. I cooked a pretty great apple pie this weekend. But yeah, I don't cook on stream very often. Hello from England. Hi, Courtney. Hello. Maple's seen me cook. There we go. It tasted amazing. It's already gone. It's so good. How'd the fitting go yesterday? Kenzie, I was very anxious yesterday. You could probably tell. I decided not to go to the fitting. It was actually farther, much farther than I thought it was going to be. It would have been like almost an hour-long walk. So I didn't go, but I will go eventually. I will go eventually. It was just too much. I was so overwhelmed with all like the service stuff. It was just too much. Thank you, Jess. Hello, everybody. Hi, Sissy. Thank you, Carly. My hair is natural. Yes. If you have questions, feel free to ask. If you have questions. I'm sober, Jen. This is just a lemonade. It's literally just a lemonade with berries. Mm-hmm. I am sober. I am. Okay. Shall we read the menu? Shall we read the menu? Okay, here we go. Thank you, Antique Bunny. Yes, I agree. We should read the menu. Okay. Chickpea fries with harissa aioli. White bean soup, which we've had that before. It was good. Caesar salad. Okay. Fuyu persimmon and little gem salad. I could do that. Avocado toast. You can add smoked salmon if you want. And then a tuna tartare with edamame puree, lime, chives, shiso, and taro chips. Maybe. There's also braised pork sugo, which is like a pasta dish. Thank you, Candy Shine. A crispy fried chicken sandwich. Now, I was thinking about that earlier. I've had it a while back. It's very good. A tuna salad, a regular burger, or I guess apparently it's one of the top 10 tastiest burgers in San Francisco. It's got pimento cheese on it, which is pretty good. I like pimento cheese. Yeah, I love lox and bagels. Oh, sorry, I accidentally unpinned it, but maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling something. I don't know if I'm feeling that. We'll see. There's a beef brisket that has barbecue sauce. I just don't like barbecue sauce very much. We did the trout last time. That was good. There's also a flat iron steak. Okay. Tortilla soup. We have latkes, which we did a while back. We have matzo ball soup, potato salad, coleslaw, fries. And then we come to the signature sandwiches, or the big and signature sandwiches. There's a 12-hour, or there's a brisket sandwich, a pastrami sandwich, a turkey sandwich, a Reuben, a brisket, a number 18, and a mile high. By the way, quick question. Can someone go and look in my my bio and see if what are my is there a bio? Do I have something written in my bio right now? Let me know. Thank you, Olivia. A Reuben, yeah, Reuben could be good. And there's I forget if I did. I do. Are the things written in there? Because okay, I was curious because I got like a notification over the weekend that was like, you got to rewrite your bio. I was like, okay, and I did. Okay, thank you. Okay, I read pastrami. There's a combo sandwich, a number 18, which is like pastrami with dressing and coleslaw and stuff, and then a mile high. Oh, sent a Venmo. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I saw. Maybe my phone's just being weird. I don't even know. Hasn't come through yet. We'll see. Signature sandwiches. Yeah, I think we read that. Did I get the fitting done? No, I didn't do the fitting because I was just too stressed out, if that makes sense. Thank you, everybody. Am I single? Kind of. I'm dating around. I'm dating people, but I wouldn't say that I'm in a relationship. Thank you, Erica. I did re-dye my hair, but just with like a conditioner. So I don't know how long it's gonna stay dyed, if that makes sense. Hopefully the color will stick for at least a few more weeks. Try something I haven't had before. I guess I could. I mean, I'd be down to try the burger. We haven't tried a burger yet, but I mean, I feel like a crispy fried chicken sandwich is just more fun. Also, the problem with this is that what's a B&B pickle? Is a B&B pickles are like not sweet, right? Are they? I'm not sure. I don't know what to do to them. They're bread and butter. Yeah, I don't like bread and butter pickles. Those are the ones. I wonder if we could just swap those with like.
Should I tell you about the menu?
Oh yes, please.
Okay. I love the prefix whenever it's fish. Still, it
Mm-hmm.
looks like salmon. We don't even get it all the time. It's beautiful.
Oh.
Tortilla soup.
Mhm.
The bean soup we're replacing right now is really butternut squash, a bit of a Thai flair, coconut lime, but not too much, bit of cilantro, corn shrimp fritter. To leave out the fritter, it becomes vegan, which I really appreciate. That's how we make our soups.
Okay.
No persimmon. We're just waiting for delivery of an item, so only have the small Caesar.
Okay.
And then the main course, trout is brown butter caper sauce,
Okay.
but there's that beautiful dish here.
Okay.
As you started whenever you're ready. You like the lemonade? That's what you want
Oh,
today?
okay. Thank
What I
you.
will give it a shot.
I mean, that's exactly what I would
Okay,
have
that's
gotten.
what you want.
Yeah, you know me too well. Okay, yeah, I think the soup, the butternut squash, is a good place to start. And for a burger, do you have non bread and butter pickles, like regular pickles or like dill pickles?
What do you mean non-butter bread and butter?
Because bread and butter pickles are sweeter, right?
Right.
So do you have any like
The
less
cornichon?
cornish?
No, we don't have cornichon.
No, okay.
I wish. I know I don't have cornichon. We don't put sugar
Alas.
in our, unless it's dessert.
Yeah.
It's that's what everybody wants. Yeah, that's pretty much how they're made. It's part of the marinade. I mean, it's homemade. They're not bad, but it's got sugar in the marinade.
Yeah. Okay. It's not that I dislike sugar. I just don't like sweet pickles.
Okay, I tried
So-
with the other pickle that's not as sweet. That's what you want the burger?
I actually think I'm going to do the fried chicken sandwich with
Fried
cheese
chicken
and
is pretty
fries.
good. Fried chicken instead?
Yeah, I think that
I
with
think
cheese
the
and fries.
would be better. Do you want the American cheese or we have other things? I like the Swiss or the Havarti much better than American cheese
Okay.
personally.
Which do you think between those two?
They're both great. Swiss is wonderful. Havarti is the best for me,
Okay,
but
let's
it's
do
a
Havarti.
bit more creamy, a bit more like Monster,
Let's do that.
more flavor,
Perfect.
and the rest normal on the chicken sandwich. Huh?
Yeah.
Should I have them melted? Because they don't otherwise.
That would be great. Thank
Should
you.
be for everyone.
Perfect. Yeah, I think that'll be good for now.
That's a good start. So we place it so you take your time.
Thank
Do you want to keep the menu?
Yeah, I'll keep the menu.
Forget anything, you can catch us.
Okay. Oh! Could I also have a side of? Is the coleslaw sweet?
Also, it's very good. It's barely detectable.
Okay, great.
I'm sure there is some, but it's barely there. It's actually very good and it's made every day.
Cool.
At
Let's
the
do
same
that.
time as the sandwich,
Yes, please.
you ready to start?
Thank you. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you. The transformation video. I appreciate it. I'm actually gonna have one. My incredible video editor Briar is working on another one that's like that, but less pictures, more videos. So, yeah. Okay, this is an interesting. I don't think I want to read that gift. Okay, someone sent a PayPal. I see. Another update from Derek. They said, thank you. I have tried to reach back out to Ben. I have tried several times over the years to reach out with Ben with apologies, but unfortunately it didn't go anywhere. Lesson learned, we were both young. We were both so young, and I just didn't want to slip up to hurt him. Sadly, it backfired. But I'll know more moving forward, just to do and carry on. And random, but have you ever considered dyeing your hair black? No, not really. I'm not particularly into doing like I don't think black hair would suit me particularly well, nor would I want it. Thank you, Derek, and I agree with you. I agree. Sounds like it's the right move. I don't really. No, I don't want to read that message. Like it's not. Okay, so someone, what's sapphic? Sapphic is femme for femme. So a femme person like me who's into other feminine people. It's kind of like lesbian, kind of, but a little bit more inclusive of non-binary people, right? Because you can be a non-binary feminine person. Christian Jackson's here. Hello, Christian Jackson. You can be a feminine non-binary person, right? Being non-binary doesn't mean necessarily that you're androgynous, but it also means, but being non-binary by definition means you're not a woman. So what if you're like a non-binary femme who's interested in other femmes? Calling it lesbian isn't exactly right, which is where sapphic. Yeah, that femme doesn't seem in good faith. Oh, did you go and look at it on my profile? Yeah, I don't. It's not in good faith. So I want to address it. I'm not going to read the name. I think sometimes religious people, and there's plenty of great religious people out there. I know many of them, use religion as an excuse to cover their hate or their prejudice or maybe even their fear, right? That for them, God is the God. Anything they don't understand, that's where God comes in, right? Hey, hey, you're gay. Okay, just talk to God, right? God will sort you out, right? Or you're trans. Okay, are you in with God? Because if you were, like, that wouldn't be the case. The reality of the situation is that many queer people are religious, and that's great. Um, so someone sent a gift to the effect of like, "Hey, are you religious? Do you have a relationship with the J man?" The first the first answer to that is no. I'm Jewish, and even though I'm Jewish, I don't even really believe in God. But the fact that you think that I would need to have a relationship with that entity, that deity, in order to be fulfilled in my life, or for anyone, that's always the answer, right? It's not. Um, it is. It's actually insulting to suggest that this one dude who lived 2,000 years ago is the answer to everyone's problems. He's not. And many people can be fulfilled uh, in their lives without any religion at all. I'm one of them. So I think whoever it was that sent that gift thought that it was in good faith. But anytime, like, I grew up in the South, and I saw another gift come through. I'll read it in a second. But I grew up in the South, right, as a Jewish kid. And hello, Steve. Uh, People would come up to me all the time because everyone knew I was Jewish. And I grew up in like the deep South. People would come up to me and be like, "Hi there, like, do you have a moment? Can I talk to you?" It's like, okay. Look, I heard that you're practicing the Jewish faith, but I just wanted you to know that, well, you're going down to the place below if you do that, because the only possible way for you to live your life that isn't sin is with the J man, right? And so you need to like change, right? Christian Jackson is here, right? And it's like they think they're doing me a favor, but in reality, they are both insulting me and suggesting something that is like not a good move for me, right? Like, why would I do that? Why would I do that? It happened all the time, and that's the vibe I get. I did have a bar mitzvah, and now I want a bat mitzvah because bar is for boys and bat is for girls. Okay, a couple gifts came through. Let's see. The first one came from Jessica. Oh my gosh, Jessica, hello. Dang. Oh, Jessica. Jessica sent $20. Dang. And Christian Jackson, I saw you. I saw you. I get to you. Jessica W sent $20. That is so sweet. And said, "I'm mostly a silent watcher." Shout out to all my silent watchers. Waving to you. I see you there. You don't need to talk. I'm just glad you're here. I'm mostly a silent watcher. I truly admire and respect your ability and willingness to educate those with questions with an honesty and genuineness. I didn't enunciate that very well. Let me start with it. I truly admire and respect your ability and willingness to educate those with questions with an honesty and a genuineness that exudes kindness and warmth. Wishing you a wonderful day with a red heart emoji. Thank you, Jessica. Shout out to you, my friend. Thank you very much, and thank you for being a silent watcher. I love all my silent watchers. I'm curious, if you're a silent watcher, you can stay silent. But if you are a silent watcher, are you silent because like you're doing other things while you watch, like you're at work and I'm just in your ears, or are you a silent watcher like you could talk, you just prefer not to, right? This is a frozen berry lemonade. Isn't that crazy? Hello, Jennifer. Both. Just listening, totally fine. I do both. I'm silent, cool. Both, kind of. It makes sense. Little of both. Prefer not to talk, totally fine. I'm just glad you're here. Hello, Savannah G. What's up? I see you. I'm a truck driver, so I watch while I drive. Cool. That's awesome. I do a podcast meeting. It's called My Trans Best Friend. Link is in my bio. Anyways, thank you, Jessica. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for that gift. Also, thank you to Bryn. Oh, no, they just sent me a friend request on Venmo. Okay, and Christian Jackson, I see you too. I'm just making my way through. Derek once again asked if am I a Harry Potter fan? If so, am I still a Harry Potter fan? I'm always curious to hear how trans people feel as far as J.K. Rowling and her transphobia. I was the biggest Harry Potter fan in the entire world growing up. It was like I was there at the book releases. I was there at the first night of every movie. I read all the books, of course. I had all the merchandise. I was there when the theme park opened. It was like all this stuff. Oh God, Diatra. When it came out that J.K. Rowling was transphobic, and it was around the time I was starting to figure out myself that I was trans. It just soured it for me. Like I especially because so much of Harry Potter costs money, right? Every time you go see a movie or play the new video game or buy the merchandise, whatever it is, like engaging with Harry Potter costs money. And that money goes to her, at least some of it. And she is probably one of the most influential people in the world when it comes to being transphobic, right? She is so loud, and also it's an interesting case with her because she calls herself liberal, right? And she calls herself a feminist, right? So the people who don't consider themselves liberals and don't consider themselves feminists can look at her and be like, see, even the liberals don't like trans people, right? When in reality, she is actually incredibly conservative and not a feminist at all. So no, I don't engage with Harry Potter. That being said, I know plenty of people that do, and they have trans people who have reclaimed. Go ahead and ask your question. Go for it. I see you, Michael. Thank you, Stephanie. So yeah, like I know trans people who have reclaimed Harry Potter, right, and are able to kind of separate the art from the artist and make it their own in a way, which I respect. That's just I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh my gosh, Christian Jackson. Christian Jackson. I know you're there. I know you're there, Christian Jackson. Do I have any inner transphobia? We all have internalized transphobia, always. It's something everyone is taught, and we just have to be aware of it and manage it as it comes up. Well, I want to talk to Christian Jackson first before I answer this question. There's a lot to talk about with this, but Christian Jackson, I'm waiting. Is you here? Maybe she's not here. Maybe she left. There you are. Hello. And hello, Looney. Welcome back. So Christian Jackson. Okay, so there's two people in this chat that have signature emojis. The first one is Tigger, who has black and orange hearts, and that's their signature. The Christian has a more abstract style, where Tigger goes black heart, orange heart, black heart, orange heart. Christian uses three main emojis. It's the purple, or I guess that's more magenta sparkling heart, the red heart, and the waving smile hands emoji. In every variation, those are the three emojis. And I respect the style of Christian. Christian, of course, we know, has been incredibly generous when it comes to making... Ooh, yay! Thank you.
You are very welcome.
Thank you.
This is a little gift from the chef to start. It's
Oh!
It's called avocado laca.
Ooh.
And white Starion caviar on top. To start, enjoy.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you very much. Y'all, it's a gift from the chef. It's a gift from the chef. Avocado laca. Caviar, dill, avocado, and a laca. We just got a gift from the chef. Gift from the chef. We'll eat it in a second. Christian Jackson. Christian Jackson has been incredibly generous in making the upcoming Disney trip happen. They're the one that really kind of gave it momentum to begin with, because I've always been talking, I want to go to Disney. And then she just gifted a huge gift last week, maybe early last week. And it was basically like, make it happen. I was like, okay, I want to do it. I'm going to do it. And has been gifting incredibly generous gifts since then. And today is no different. Christian Jackson said in all caps, Disney, with a sparkle pink emoji, heart emoji, a red heart emoji, and a waving hands emoji, as per usual. Said missed our dinners, COVID. Looks like Christian Jackson had COVID. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? That is not fun. I hope it was like mild or not like the worst ever COVID, because I had the worst ever COVID, and that is so bad. Like where your bones are just like sore, and that's not good. Better. Okay, good. I'm glad you're better. Good. Whew. Yeah, COVID is the worst. We missed you too. Welcome back. Dang. And with that, they sent $150. That's it. $150. Yeah. Which, first off, is going to the Disney Fund. I did the research. I know. It's going to the Disney Fund. Christian Jackson is Queen. Amazing, yes. I've done the math, and Christian, let me give you the update. First off, thank you so much. I could not do this without gifts like that. Thank you. I do not have side gigs. I do not do any other work other than like speaking on TikTok, making videos on TikTok, and also like here and there I might do like a corporate speaking gig. But those are few and far between. Y'all are my main source of income. So thank you so much. Yeah, Christian, I want to tell you about. I did some research over the weekend. Finally, the focus hit, and yeah. So basically, what happened is I went on and I realized a few things. There's the Disney trip where I go and I get the less expensive ticket that doesn't have Fast Pass. I stay at a hotel that is like not on Disney property. I like, try to just like basically do like the inexpensive version of Disney, right? And then there's the trip on the other end of the spectrum where I stay on Disney property. I get the nicer ticket. That means I don't have to wait in lines. I get the meal pass, so I don't have to like worry too much about food. Like, right? There's like two ends of the spectrum, right? Do you want to do Disney, or do you want to do like Disney? I also realized that I want to be there for 3 days. I want to do 2 days of Disney, perhaps 1 day of Universal. Maybe I just don't want to rush, right? I don't want to like go there, rush through 2 days, and then leave. Like, I think 3 days sounds more reasonable. I also don't want to go alone because, first off, I hate to imagine it, but I don't give my location often when I'm streaming, because it's gotten to a point where people will literally come to where I am to harass me. It's happened several times. I can't hide that at Disneyland, right? And if someone is able to go to Disneyland to do that, I'm not going to be too terribly hard to find. And if that did happen, I would want someone there to help me, like a friend who was there with me the whole time. Also, even if that didn't happen, right? If that situation didn't happen, then once getting there and like finding a place to stream and getting everything set up and remembering to bring everything, like all these different things, I'm just one person, and bringing another person is going to help me with this. And then also, once the camera and the stream ends, I'll want to go on rides and stuff, right? Because streaming is going to be mostly food and walking around, and then like after I want to do like the stuff I can't film or don't want to film. So all these things mean that I want to have a friend, right? I don't want to do these things alone. So it turns out that I probably need for 3 days like $6,000 or $7,000. And if you think that number is high, you'd be correct. It is way more expensive than I thought. So Thank you. I'm glad you like my smile. Oh, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Latte and caviar and avocado, they told you, huh?
So excited.
And
Yes.
the,
Oh, okay.
Squash soup, and we're gonna store the rest. Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
You ready
Yeah,
for
yeah,
the
yeah.
service?
Here, let me move it to the side. I was too busy talking.
Bon appetit.
Thank you so much.
This is the squash soup.
Perfect.
Yeah, good.
Thank you. Oh, this looks so good. This shrimp fritter in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you so
Enjoy
much.
your meal.
Appreciate it. We're gonna go all exactly Christian Jackson. So, yeah, probably 6 or 7 grand is what I need. So I've never strayed away from talking finances, so I'm not going to stop now. Could I like go into my bank account and spend that right now? Sure, I could. I have some savings. However, it wouldn't be comfortable, right? Like I'd be at Disney the whole time being like, everything needs to go right because this was a significant portion of my savings. So the update is that I'm going to Disney. It's still happening. It's not like a happening next week thing. Probably not next month either. My hope is that it is going to happen in the first half of 2024. That's, I guess, we're calling one of my New Year's resolutions. Just because when we go to Disney, because I'll be streaming when I'm there, I want to give y'all the full experience. I don't want to be stressed. I don't want to feel like, oh my God, I'm here and like, can I afford this? Can I not afford this? So Christian Jackson, thank you for continuing to contribute to the Disney Fund. It is insanely generous of you. And we're going to get there. It's going to happen. So thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. And I'm going to bring a friend. It would be cheaper if it was just me, but it would be way harder and less fun. So yeah. Anyways, thank you, Christian. You're the best. Okay. Shall we try the chef's gift? Or the gift from the chef. So avocado caviar on a latte. Oh my God. This is probably one of the best bites I've had at this restaurant, period. I mean, so like, it's a potato pancake. The caviar is salty. The saltiness of the caviar and the latke really balances well with the avocado, which is unsalted. It's just like there's not really much nutritional value in this in terms of like, I mean, it's just potato, but it's just like a decadent bite. It's incredible. Wow. Wow. That was really good. Great way to start a meal. Truly. 10 out of 10 for sure. Wow. Wow. What do I do to make my ringlets look so good? I use product, honestly. Kaylee sent $5. Thank you, Kaylee. Sorry it took me a second to get to it. They sent $5. Thank you. And said, you look beautiful today, Miss Ma'am, with a magenta heart emoji. Thank you. Oh, so sweet. Thank you. I haven't been on TikTok in a while, and your hair has gotten so long. Thank you. I don't know. That's been a couple people have said that today. Yeah, I haven't cut it in over 3 years. I've had like a little bit on the bottom, like an inch or so at one point. Yeah, I'm straightening it tomorrow probably for a picture. So get excited for that. But yeah, so yeah, no, that we're gonna straighten it for a pic. There's like a picture that I'm remaking tomorrow. I've taken a picture of the past 2 years at the same spot on the dock, and I have my hair straight for both of them. So I'm going to do it again. Thank you, Wayne. Hi. It's good. Good soup. Good soup. It's kind of got like a curry. There's coconut milk. It's kind of like coconut curry butternut squash soup. I think that's exactly what it is actually. Mm, that's so good. We poppins. Ooh, it's spicy too. And there's like these shrimp fritters. They kind of look like matzo balls in the middle. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I'm normally not even that into shrimp, with the exception of shrimp cocktail, but that is really good. Thank you, Cindy. I know it's really good. Nice pizza night. I don't know if maybe I'm not sure if you responded. I'm not sure. I think I asked, or maybe I didn't. Maybe I thought I asked. What kind of pizza are you getting? That's good. This is, I believe, coconut spicy. Oh, that's cilantro. It's like cilantro spicy. Coconut curry, butternut squash soup with shrimp fritters. Have I ever flattered? Yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow probably. In fact, I was thinking that we might go do it on stream. I know, Kathy. I know. Hello. Cilantro spice. Well, like I had a bit of cilantro and a pepper in the same bite. That's what I meant. So like you had the cilantro like, and then also the spice. It was good. Oh, hi, 001. Hello. Hello from Argentina. Hi. Hello, Izzy. Day's going good so far. I'm in a pretty good mood. I was really stressed out yesterday. I'm sure you could tell on stream, but today I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know about butternut squash. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I'm usually pretty good on butternut. I usually enjoy butternut squash. In fact, I would say there's pretty few contexts I don't enjoy it. I mean, when it's done well, of course. Hello, Tigger. Hi. How's it going? Oh yeah, someone asked what products I use in my hair. What products do I use? Oh, there's a little bit of mint in there too. That's fun. I use Paul Mitchell Tea Tree Leave-In Conditioner, which is like the base. So like as soon as I get out of the shower, and I don't really wash or condition. Every once in a while I'll wash, but pretty infrequently. I kind of like squeeze the water out from my hair, and then I get the Paul Mitchell tea tree, and I get like a glob, and I put it on, and then I comb my hair to get any knots or whatever out, and then I squeeze out the excess of that, and then I add Miss Jessie's curl pudding. In fact, I use pretty much any Miss Jessie's curl pudding, quick curls. They have a bunch of them that all kind of like work a little bit differently. Today, I think I used the green one. Was it the green one? No, it was the yellow one. I don't know. They all work really well. Yeah. And then, and I just kind of work that in. The trick is to work it in from the bottom, because it doesn't really matter what product's up here or how much there is. It's here that you want to work the product in. And then you just let it dry. Sometimes I will use a diffuser. Oh, I work at Sens. Hello. Yes. Hi, Brenna. Thank you for having me. I love Sens. I'll come back soon. I actually tried to go last week, but y'all were closed. And I was like, well, yeah, so that's it. Did I re-dye my hair? Thank you, mate. Yes, I did. I did re-dye my hair, just with like color conditioner though, so it probably won't stay for that long, is my guess. Oh, I set to PayPal. Oh, let me check. Ooh, I got the hiccups because of the spice. Rachel. Thank you. Rachel sent $5. Thank you so much. And said, it's not much, but so grateful to have found you on TikTok. You are a genuine soul and deserve so much happiness in this life. With a sparkly pink heart emoji. Hashtag get Lily to Disney. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rachel. You're sweet. Thank you for being here. We'll get there. Don't worry. We're going to Disney. That's happening. It's a matter of when. Also, I'm trying to put out my feelers like to make it cheaper. Can we, like, I wonder, is there a way we could get tickets, right? Or like, do this or that. I'm putting my feelers out currently too. I posted on LinkedIn about it. I don't know about April yet, Manny. I'm still not sure. How did my fitting go yesterday? The fitting, how did my fitting go? I didn't do the fitting yesterday. I was incredibly anxious yesterday, very anxious, and um, I honestly, like, after the stream, I had a bit of an anxiety attack. Like, I just like it was like in my chest all evening. I had to like do deep breaths and snuggle with Nugget a lot. I'm better now, but yeah. So as soon as the stream was done, I just went home. Also, the fitting place was like way farther away than I thought it was. I thought it was much closer. It wasn't. What type of soup? This is a butternut squash coconut curry soup. It's good. Plans for today? Nothing too much. Just eat. Just shocked I haven't gotten the soup on my shirt yet. Probably, I think afterwards, maybe like play Valorant with some people. I don't know if Ollie and Kay and Sasha and Elliot are around, but we have a team. We've been playing. It's super fun. I love playing with them. Yeah, I don't really have too many other plans. Oh, Fantasy High Season 3 drops today. Val dates. Yes, please. I'd like to ask regarding someone's gender identity, but I don't want to be offensive. How to ask politely? Well, Caked in Dough, I will tell you this. Just by fact of you saying that, you're already good. I can tell it's in good faith, so go ahead and ask. I will say that sometimes questions get filtered, and it's not necessarily that you said anything bad. It's just that the filter, like there was a word in there that you didn't realize might have been used to do something else or say something else. So say it, but like copy it before you say it, so that just in case you can like try and repost it. And if you say something and I don't like acknowledge it, it's because you got filtered and you're not actually, you think you sent it, but you didn't actually. The only way to for sure know that everything is going through is to send me like a small gift on Venmo or whatever, and it'll go through. And I promise I'm not doing that just to swindle people. I promise. It's just sometimes it's the easiest way. Did I get my ice cream today? Yesterday? No, I didn't. Actually, I had ice cream when I got home. Discount tickets for living in California. I think it's only Southern California. And you need an ID. This is butternut squash soup. It's very good. It's coconut curry butternut squash soup. Favorite ice cream? That is tough. I love ice cream, period. Probably the favorite ice cream I've ever had is at Salt and Straw. They had a Rice Krispie Treats ice cream. That was incredible. That was my favorite ice cream ever. How am I? I'm good. How are you? This is a question for real. Have you ever thought of practicing for a girl voice? Says Lexi. Have I ever thought of practicing? Well, it's a good question. Although I might ask you, Lexi, what is a girl voice? Right? Plenty of cis women have deep voices. And plenty of cis men have high voices. So what is a girl voice? I understand what you're asking, but I am a girl, so is my voice not a girl voice? I think what you mean is, have I thought of training my voice to be higher as opposed to, or like that? I've thought about it. I have kind of like a prototype girl voice, quote unquote, that I've been working on, or a higher voice at least. I know I even made the exact same mistake. I just called it a girl voice. It's like, I go a little bit up here. It's like higher. It doesn't quite scrape the bottom as much. It's a little bit more up here, if that makes sense. But it takes effort. So yeah, I've considered training more, but it's not really on the top of my list. Really, bottom surgery is the thing that I'm working on right now. That's the thing I'm working on. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Abby. My mom has a deeper voice than my dad. Yeah, I mean, voices are varied. You get into the question of what is a woman. So many people answer that in the most reductive way possible. There's so many things that go into womanhood, so many different facets of it, and you can have as many or as few of them as you want. And identify as a woman, right? Voice is one of many. Voice is one of many. One of the things that may or may not like the way that I am a woman. I'm a woman just as much as I would be if I did voice train, right? Like let's say tomorrow I wake up and my voice is up here. I'm just as much of a woman tomorrow as I am today. There's not really a change. I think a lot of people's definition, or a lot of people expect trans people to try to pass, right? Which means that like if you were to see me and you didn't know who I was in public, you wouldn't think, oh, trans person. You would think just girl, right? But we don't need to. Sometimes people will try to pass to and successfully pass to stay safe, right? It can be a safety thing for a lot of people, and that's totally valid. But we don't need to pass, and we don't owe you passing. We don't need to pass for you to accept us, right? So I think a lot of people hold it, well, if you looked more like a woman, quote unquote, I'd accept you. It's just not the right way to think about it. Someone asked if I'm scared of surgery. Yeah, I'm scared. I mean, it's a major surgery. And I mean, if you're not scared of going in for like a 6 or 7 hour surgery that's going to take a year to recover from, there's something wrong with you. You can be excited about it at the same time, which I am. I might be more excited than scared. But like, yeah, of course, I'm very, very scared. It's the biggest surgery I've ever undergone in a big way, JJ. But I'm just as, if not way more excited. I'm so excited. How long did it take me to get my hair to grow out like this? About 3 years, a little over 3 years. The last time I shaved my head was like fall 2020, and then I haven't cut it since then. On Wednesdays we were pink. Exactly. I know. Thank you, Abby. Yes, I am getting bottom surgery. I'm currently doing hair removal for it. I'm getting zapped. Every Saturday the last like month or so, I've been getting 4 hours of electrolysis, which is, thank you so much.
Well done. Thank you.
Thank you. Josephine just said well done. Which means that basically I get my nethers zapped for 4 hours straight. The zapper feels not good. It is an electrified zapper. Zap, 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 follicle by follicle. 4 hours every Saturday. And this Saturday is no different. It's incredibly painful. And numbing only works so much. I didn't record a podcast last Saturday. I was too tired. We'll see about this Saturday. I'm not sure. Have I always struggled with anxiety? Yes. My family has a lot of anxiety and depression. A lot of it. So yes. Someone asked if I'm doing Disney before or after surgery. That'll just depend. It'll depend on when my surgery even is. I still don't have a date. I actually called the doctor's office, the surgeon's office this morning, and they told me that they're still waiting for their February schedule to open. So in February, I'm going to get evaluated for how much hair I've gotten removed, right? So the surgeon will look at me and be like, okay, like I think you'll be good in 3 months or 4 months or 6 months or whatever. Hopefully it's not much more than that. But if it is far out enough, it's possible that Disney could happen before. I would love to do it. In fact, I prefer to do it before. Because once the surgery happens, the timeline of recovery is you're in bed for a solid month or two. And then beyond that, even like long walks, like being at Disney the whole day, walking around in the heat or whatever it is, like that's not something I don't think I'd be ready for until like 8 to 10 months out. Comfortable. Like, could I do it 6 months out? Probably. But from the people I've known and their timelines, it takes a while. What surgery am I getting? I'm getting my Cake Pops stick turned into a donut, if that makes sense. So do I have Disney Plus? I get a free dining plan. No, I don't have Disney Plus. I mooch off of my friends. So no. Certainly nothing that would get me like that. So many gifts have come through and I have ignored them. I'm so sorry. Let's read them now. Is insurance paying for that? Yes. Through PayPal. Grace sent $2 and said, "Would you date a woman who doesn't want bottom surgery?" Oh yeah, that's what I've been doing. My I don't have a preference on parts, if that makes sense. I'm into femmes. I don't mind whatever you got. I have no issue with whatever it is down there. I don't mind at all. One or the other, fine. Bottom surgery or no, fine. Inconsequential. Tiz sent $5. Hello, Tiz. Hi. Tiz sent $5 and said, Tiz, by the way, is one of our fantastic mods. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Tiz said, sending love and hugs a little bit towards Disney. I can't wait to see the lives, with a dual pink heart emoji, a red heart emoji, and another dual pink emoji. Thank you. Thank you, Tiz. I'll read a couple more in a second. Why do you need hair removal for surgery? Think about it this way. There's a tube that's got stuff in it currently, right? We'll use this lipstick tube. But you know what tube I'm talking about. There's stuff in it. Basically, they hollow the tube out and they flip it inside out and they put it on the inside. Does that make sense? Like if it's on the outside, it goes inside. So when you're flipping things inside, you don't want any hair to be growing there. No hair whatsoever. You want hair to be completely not growing at all. Which is why, thank you, electrolysis and not laser is important, because you don't even want like thin light hairs. You just want no hair. Yeah, that's the idea. I know. Oh, this is so good. Oh no, I'll be doing streams during recovery. Y'all are gonna get like, I mean, of course, probably the first week or so is my guess. Maybe I'll be taking off, but like once I'm cogent and able to put together sentences and not pass out after 10 minutes of talking, yeah, I'll be streaming from bed. We're gonna be hanging out in recovery for a while, so don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'll have plenty to talk about. Top surgery? No, I've not had top surgery, though I appreciate it. Thank you. I grew them myself. Estrogen grows though. Fun fact. So where I had nothing before, I now have plenty because of estrogen. Totally natural. What are my pronouns? She, her. And I'm glad, Hall. I'm glad. If you have more questions, let me know. My mods are doing a great job pinning today. Colin sent $1, said, how do I feel comfortable filming in a restaurant? I want to start doing something similar. I just don't have any issue doing it. I'm not saying that you would need to be able to do this, but like my social thing about like people watching me or looking at me or judging me, it's just not there in that way. I don't have an issue with it. I can't tell you why I don't. I just don't. But if you're trying to do something similar, just pretend, fake it till you make it. Pretend that it doesn't bother you, and just do it, and you'll get used to it. I mean, it used to be a little bit kind of weird. I was doing, but like, not really for me. I don't know. What are mods? Moderators, people who help keep this chat safe. Oh wow, Kaylee, Kaylie. If you want to say thank you to Kaylee, sent $10. Thank you, Kaylee. Wow. And said, you look absolutely stunning today. I love the earrings, BTW, with a kiss face emoji. Thank you so much, Kaylee. These cake pop earrings, I got them made special. They were actually quite cheap. They're like $28 for custom cake pop earrings, because the person who made them actually already made cake pop earrings, so she had all the stuff, but I had to her make it a little bit different. It's so cute. Thank you. You're very sweet. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you. Letitia says, any advice on finding a good surgeon for bottom surgery? Letitia, there is so much stuff on Reddit. Like you can go look like, first off, look at the surgeons in your area, and then you can just Google them with Reddit after it, or, type in their name in Google with Reddit after it, and someone will have like their experience there. Probably multiple people. Good luck. I'm going with someone I don't know too much about, but I'd like good enough reviews. You had not thought to look on Reddit? Yep, there's plenty of conversation about it on Reddit. Oh, heck yeah, y'all. I just got paid for running an ad on my podcast. Anyone want to guess how much I made for running ads on my podcast? Anyone want to guess? Oh, thank you, Anakin. I have PayPal. If you want, the PayPal is in my link tree. $20, $1,000. Okay, hold on. I see someone who got it very close. Fiona said 27 cents. It was actually 34 cents. Y'all, 34 cents. 34 cents. Well done, Fiona. Well done. Woo! We're eating good tonight, y'all. It's okay. I really don't. Podcast revenue is not something that I expect at this point. Do I have to pay tax on that? Yeah, you're probably right. I guess over 1,000. I appreciate that, Marla. Thank you for believing that I would make $1,000 off of podcast ads. But there's just not enough people that listen to the podcast, which is why I don't do regular episodes. Like usually, say like a couple hundred, like two or every podcast will get maybe 300 or 400 listens, and like it's great. It's a lot of people, but that's not enough to like make any significant money off of it, which is fine because I like doing the podcast. Katrina, hello, Katrina. Katrina sent $5. Thank you, and said, "Love you. What restaurant are you at? It looks amazing." Well, Katrina, I'm not gonna say the name of the restaurant only because sometimes people will show up at the restaurant or call the restaurant and harass them, and that's not good. But thank you very much. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Maybe later. If you're in the Discord, I said it in the Discord. Also, oh my gosh, what a fun name. I'm gonna probably say it wrong. Hectlean, HECTLEEIN. Hectlean. Thank you, Hectlean. Hectlean sent $3 and said, "Pink looks so good on you," with a bunch of pink heart emojis, flower emojis, sparkle heart emojis, vibrating heart emojis. Thank you. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. Also, I think that was it. Nope, there's a couple more. Marla sent $20. Thank you, Marla. That is so sweet of you. And said, "Hi, Lily. Thanks for being you. Thanks for being you, my dear." I can't talk today. "Thanks for being you, my dear," with a red heart emoji. This is for Disney or whatever else you may need. Thank you so much. You are such a sweet one. We love Marla. Marla's in our Discord. We love Marla. How long have you been around in our community, Marla? At this point, my guess is like 4 months, maybe? Not too much longer than that, right? Like 4 months? Probably. Thank you, Gia. It's also someone asked if I would straighten my hair. Yes, I might even be straightening it tomorrow. I might be. I can't guarantee it only because things change, but my intent is to straighten it tomorrow and getting it to do a blowout on street. I think that's about right. Yeah. Anyways, love you. Thank you, Marla. Mwah. Everyone say thank you to Marla. Mandy sent $1. Thank you. And said, "Sorry, it's not much. We're saving for our own trip to Disneyland. But I am donating this dollar as a last-ditch effort to get you to go the same time we do. LOL. I'm insufferable, I know. Haha. Loved you, kid." With a red heart emoji, a bouquet emoji, and a kiss face emoji. Thank you, Mandy. I'll do my best, but I cannot guarantee. It's as much as I would love to be able to tell you, like, yes, no problem. There's so many unknowns that I simply cannot guarantee anything yet. If it happens, it happens. So. Also, thank you to A. Marie. Hello, I see you. As soon as you said it, I got to yours in the queue. You're the most recent one. Thank you for waiting. A. Marie sent $10. That is so sweet. Thank you. And said, "You are sunshine in this world. Never stop being you." I won't. Thank you so much. And speaking of sunshine, it is literally raining and gross outside, so I could use some more of that today. Thank you. I got some lemonade down my pipe. Mwah. Heart emojis right back at you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What would little you think about you today because of you not knowing that I was Lily until recently? Oh, yeah, no rush. I got plenty of time. So I think my younger self would probably be confused at first, but incredibly happy. Because it wasn't like I became trans. I've always been trans. I just didn't always realize it, right? So the feeling that I felt when I saw myself, quote unquote, in the mirror for the first time, right? That the first time I put on a dress and a wig when I needed a wig at a certain point, and looked at myself and I was like, oh my God, this is me. I feel so happy in this moment, right? And like I see myself, and like I actually see myself for the first time, right? That there wasn't like anything changed there. I just realized something. So to go back and instead of like figuring it out like a puzzle in my own head, to just give myself the answer, say, I don't know, 10 years old or whatever, and be like, hey, this is you 20 years from now. I think at first I'd probably be very surprised, but also like, oh yeah, okay, cool, awesome. Are we happy? And be like, yeah, like great. I'm so happy that we are ourselves, right? I think it would be incredible happiness for my younger self to see that I made it. Because so for so many years I didn't think I was going to make it, but I did. So thank you, Bruin Mama, and thank you. Who is that? Someone said pretty nose piercings. Thank you, Leonard or Leonardo. Leonardo who? I missed it. No, there they are. Leonardo DiCaprio. Do I have supportive parents? Yes, I do. They're great. My mom and my dad and my brother, they're all great. Thank you, Tinsley. Thank you, Kira. Thank you, everybody. Will I record some meditation audio? Yeah, it's already been recorded. It's on the, oh shoot, what was it? Evolve? It's on the Evolve app, right? That's what it's called? Evolve? I think. It's the queer, like, mental health app. Evolve, yeah. You can go on Evolve, and there's, like, a bunch of breathing exercises with my voice. Thank you, Leonardo. You're not Leo from summer camp, are you? Probably not. Thank you, Holly. What did I order? Well, we have a chicken sandwich coming, a fried chicken sandwich. Can I ask why you use one L in your name and not? Speaking of which, hello. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. And could I have some mayonnaise as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so
The
much.
French fries and the chicken sandwich with cheese.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You got me a pickle. Yes. Thank you. Josephine got me non-bread and butter pickles. That is so sweet. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we have so much food. I love Josephine so much. She is literally the best server of all time. Okay, so we're going to move these bread and butter pickles. I just don't like bread and butter pickles. They're too sweet. And replace it with our dill pickle spoon. Hello, I'm Holly. I just seen you a few days ago, and I enjoyed listening to you. Thank you, Holly. Thank you for being here. It's so sweet. We have, look at how nice that ketchup dish is. Also, do I have to say it? Probably not. We have coleslaw. We have French fries. Y'all. Would I ever go live with my subs? I mean, I go live on Discord a lot, where people talk, but it's familiar. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Okay, let me make it so that I could probably just put the fries on this. Ooh, there we go. And then the coleslaw can be on the side. There we go. Move this to the side here. Here's the coleslaw. My name is with 2 L's, yes. Why did I do it with 1 L? I don't know. I mean, I could ask the same question back, like, why would anyone else spell it with 1 L and not 2 L's? It's just name spelling. When I was young and using the name Lily to like name my video game characters, thank you, G. Hi, Becky. I just always used 2 L's. I knew that Lily was another way to spell Lily, and the more common way, but it was just always Lilly for me. I can't tell you why. There are plenty of Lilies that spell it that way. Lily, what's her name? Lily Wachowski, who is a trans woman. If that name rings a bell, it's because Lily Wachowski is one of the two people that directed The Matrix. Trans women, trans sisters. Lily and what's the other one? Lana. Lily and Lana. My name is legally changed. Yes, this is coleslaw. It's good coleslaw too. It's a really good coleslaw. Nice and crunchy. For our mayonnaise. Sister is Lily May. Nice. What's my real name? Lily. Lily seems fancier. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't want to dunk on non-LLYs. Thank you so much. Everything's... I got everything.
Take some of those plates away. So then we have them, I think, in here.
Thank you again for the pickle. I know. Your attention to detail is incredible.
All good with the drink?
I'll do another one. How about the actually could I have some mint tea?
The mint hot tea?
Yeah. Thank you.
And you're fine with the pickle?
Oh yeah, you can take those.
That's the bread and butter. But
Yeah.
you got the other one.
Yeah, the other one's under
And you
here.
have
It's
enough?
under the fries.
That's enough? That's good?
Perfect.
All right, bon appetit.
Thank you. Did I like The Matrix 4? I did. I mean, it wasn't as exciting as Matrix 1, but it was cool. It was like an interesting next chapter. I thought it was cool. Thank you. Yes, mint tea. Love mint tea. Thank you, Kayvana. Also, a couple of, maybe just one gift. Maybe two. PayPal. Oh, thank you. Luke. Hello, Luke. Luke sent $3. Thank you. And said, hey, I am Luke. I came across TikTok. Your TikTok. I'm a gay man from the Netherlands. Hope you can do something fun with the money. I certainly will. Thank you so much, Luke. Mwah. Thank you for watching. Luke's, oh, thank you, Golden. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, where should we start? I guess we'll start by making our fancy sauce. So I'm going to take the mayo and pour the ketchup into the mayo, like so. We're going to mix it with, I guess, our knife. Thank you, Fletcher. These. Fry sauce, fancy sauce, whatever you want to call it. There's a million different names for ketchup plus mayo. Whatever it is, whatever you call it, it is the best thing to dip your fries in. And no one can tell me otherwise. I'm going to put it on our little... You know it's fancy when you get a doily. One of the little paper things underneath the plate. Golf salsa? Is that true? Honestly, never had fry sauce? You should make it. It's good. It's the best thing to dip your fries in. Thank you, Uwu. Yep. It's exactly what I wanted. It's a good fry. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow. I mean, it's just fries, but like good fries, and I'm hungry. Thank you, Amanda. Ketchup and mayo. Seafood sauce, I heard. Golf salsa, cocktail sauce, all the above. Lemon juice, and it becomes prawn cocktail. I think it would need horseradish as well to do that, Elizabeth. All right. Here we go. So this is the fried chicken sandwich with cheese. Havarti. Pretty good. Shall we? Move a little bit further up. So I get a good ratio here. Dip it a little bit in here as well. Mm-hmm. I love them. I got a dill spear. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. You can tell it's like hand breaded and fried in house for sure. Mm. It's a good, oh, coleslaw on the sandwich. Good call. Whoever said that, you win today. Good idea. Coleslaw on the sandwich. Here we go. Mm. Genius. Genius. Oh, so good. Just so good. If your mouth is watering, it should be, because it's as good as it looks. I was thinking about this while I was like waking up this morning. I was like, I'm gonna go here and get the chicken sandwich with cheese because it's so good last time. It's been a while since I've had it. Okay, now we're getting to a point where, as delicious as it is, the shape of everything left is going to make for a difficult sandwich to hold and maintain the structure of. But that's okay. We can do it. This could be messy. If I get food on my shirt, you saw it coming. Thank you, Kira. Wow. Just great. It's just great. I'll say the name of the restaurant at the end of the stream because we've been here before. It's not really a secret, but I just don't want anyone to come and be weird. So I will say at the end of the stream. Unreal. Unreal. Wow. Okay. One of these. Have I ever tried eyelash extensions? I would love to do eyelash extensions, but they're pretty expensive. And they take, I think they only last like a week or two, right? Maybe a few weeks. I also don't like, I have mascara. And I know it's different than that, but I'm pretty happy with the way I look. They are cake pops on my earrings, yes. I know. 3 weeks. Yeah, that's still, I feel like I've looked it up and it's like $200+, at least in San Francisco. That for like 3 weeks of having eyelashes, I don't know if that's worth it for me. All right. Have two. Hello from Wales. Hi. Lash strips. I don't know what that is. I've done fake eyelashes before, but they're kind of a pain. Mm. DIY eyelash extension? Maybe, but I don't know. I like my eyelashes as they are. I don't particularly like, I'm not like, oh my god, I need eyelash extensions. I've worn fake lashes before. I like how they look, but oh. I do not perm my hair. This is natural. I have natural curls. Thank you, Emmy. I'm glad you're here. Also, there are a few more gifts that came through. I'm going to read them once my fingers are not covered in coleslaw in fried chicken juice. So, thank you for waiting. I apologize. Let's use a fork. You suffleize slowly. Oh, this is going to be a good bite, I can tell. Thank you. Hello, baby medic. Did I do hair removal for my face? Oh, yeah. I still do it. I've had probably close at this point to like 25 laser sessions on my face, which is a lot. Like, even though I shaved in the beginning before I did it, even though I shaved every day, Aunt Bingo, we could pin Aunt Bingo's question. Even though I shaved every day, there's still like a shadow, or there was a shadow, that shaving can't remove. And 25 sessions on my face later, that shadow is gone, luckily. It's huge. It's a huge way to feminize your face. But still, there are hairs, like especially here, like in this area of my face, like my lower, like slightly above my jaw. There's some very stubborn hairs. So I still go to laser hair removal, which at this point, luckily, is covered by my insurance. So it's like once a month I go in. Zap, zap, zap. It's easy. It doesn't really hurt that bad compared to electrolysis, that is. So, yes. And I've also done hair removal everywhere else in my body, but not as many times. I've done 8 full body sessions as opposed to like 25 on my face. They're just more expensive. Have hormones affected any food you wanted since the start? No, I still have the same taste palette. How can I find out if my insurance covers FFS? You gotta call and ask. But make sure you're talking to the trans knowledgeable people because they don't always know. Something that makes me happy, asks Aunt B. I'll tell you what makes me happy. A lot of things. Lately, I've been playing a game called Valorant with some people who are very good friends. And I don't know. I just really enjoy. They're mostly queer. I don't know. It just makes me happy to be with friends, not have any expectations, just like having fun. It's just fun. I enjoy playing, and I enjoy being with my friends. So that's something that makes me happy. Hello, Miss Hopper. I have PCOS and don't cover it up. Totally up. You're right to do that. I know a lot of women with PCOS will get electrolysis. It should be covered. It's not always covered. What does queer mean? Queer is like a very broad umbrella term that describes everything from like gay to trans to ace to all these different things. It's just like a queer. Queer is like queer is LGBTQIA+++. That's what queer is. It's everything under that umbrella. I have PCOS. I get it. Exactly. That's what cis women with PCOS, or anyone who has PCOS, really, cis women, trans men, non-binary people, they understand gender dysphoria because they get gender dysphoria too, right? If you're a cis woman who starts growing a beard and you don't want a beard, like it's incredibly distressing. That's gender dysphoria, PCOS is polycystic ovarian syndrome. It basically means that your body produces too much testosterone. Now, these are cisgender women, so people with ovaries, etc. They have a syndrome which can lead to growing a beard. And cis women, most cis women don't want beards. And in fact, a beard is like the opposite of what they want. And to see a beard is like ugly crying material because they don't want that. Same thing with me. It's the same thing. Like why? It's like why is who I am on the outside not reflected, or not, who I am on the inside not reflected on the outside. Like when I have a beard, I'm like, oh God, no, get it off, right? Like it's the same exact feeling between cis women and trans women in that moment, and that with that particular thing. It's just an interesting comparison point of like gender dysphoria affects everyone. I have a crumb on my face? I do have a crumb on my face. Thank you for telling me. What is that? It just keeps rolling up. That was gross. Sorry. But yeah, so that's what PCOS is. It's not fun from what I hear. Not fun from what I hear. No one said it. No one saw anything. Do I wear contacts? No, I don't wear contacts. I used to. I used to wear contacts. And by the way, I I know there's more gifts. I promise I will read them soon. Do I have PCOS? No. But PCOS can like make it is an interesting thing to talk about when talking about trans women, because it's a similar sort of thing of like cis women and trans women both hate having beards, right? And there's situations under which both cis and trans women might unfortunately grow a beard. The feeling is the same of like, I don't want a beard. That's gender dysphoria. Someone just asked, Lily, do you date straight women? Hi, yes. I mean, my question is, why would a cis or a straight woman want to date me? Because if you're a straight woman, it means you're interested in men. Thank you so much. So, if you're a straight woman and you're interested in me, first off, that means you're not straight. Second off, if there was a woman who I was interested in, who was interested in me back, and they said, I'm straight, I hear that as, you see me as a man, which is an immediate game over. So no, I do not date straight women. And if you are straight and you would like to date me, you're probably not actually that straight. Or you see me as a man. Neither. You know what I'm saying. Like, if you are a straight woman who likes me because you see me as a man, I'm not interested in you. And if you're a straight woman who's interested in me, and you do see me as a woman, but you still call yourself straight, you need to figure out a new word to describe yourself, because you're not straight. PCOS and ovarian cancer, I'm so sorry. That sounds incredibly difficult. Okay, let me read some gifts that came through. Sarah sent $2. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah T. and said, it's not much, but I just wanted to let you know you're amazing. You look fabulous in pink, and I love those earrings so much. White heart emoji, XO, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. You're so sweet. Mwah. Thank you. You get attracted to someone's soul and personality. Well, let me tell you something, Court. Getting attracted to someone's soul and personality, there's a word for that. You know what it is? Pan. That means you're pan. If you were someone who is interested in if you're interested in the drink inside and not the bottle, that means you're pan. Because my interest in people, and most people's interest in people, because pan people are the minority, has to do with gender, right? I'm interested in feminine presenting people, right? That means that I am looking for a feminine presentation. That's a gendered presentation, a gendered vibe. So I'm not pan, because I need someone to be a certain gender or a certain vibe in terms of gender that in order for me to be attracted to them. Of course, there's way more that goes into it than that, but that's like the base, right? That needs to be there in order for me to even have a chance of being attracted to that person. Whereas pan people, they don't consider gender at all. That doesn't factor into it. It doesn't matter if you're masculine, androgynous, feminine, anywhere in between those. That's what pan people are, right? So it doesn't have to do with looks per se. It's more to do with vibes and like what gender vibes you're putting out, right? Like some people like masculine men, some people like softer men, some people like feminine femmes, some people like butch femmes, right? All these different things are gender vibes, and you need to have that in place before you can like get to know, like, okay, that is in place. Like, do I find this person attractive looks wise? Do I, am my personality vibing with them? Like all these different things. But pan people, that's not a thing they need in order to move forward with someone, if that makes sense. So if you might be pan then. Bi and pan are different. Bi means two, right? You're interested in two different gender vibes, man and woman. Pan doesn't factor in gender vibes at all. Gender vibes are irrelevant. Whereas bi is you're attracted to two specific gender vibes. And I'm using the word gender vibes a lot today. I think it fits well. Does that make sense, right? Like, the gender vibes are irrelevant for pan, but they're very relevant for bi. In practice, they look very similar, but they are different. Probably one of the other big things to say about the difference is that pan is more inclusive of non-binary people, right? Because if you're bi, you're interested in men and women. But if you're pan, there's lots of non-binary people that aren't either of those things, right? So where do they fit in that spectrum? Hope that helps. Let's bring our ketchup. I haven't stained my shirt yet, so let's try and keep it this way. Oh, sorry. There were more gifts to read. I'm sorry. Summer. Are you still here, Summer? I'm sorry. It's been a few minutes since this sent, but Summer sent $15. Thank you, Summer. And said, donation for Disney. Donations for Disney and enjoy your meal, Lily. Thank you, Summer. You are so sweet. Let's see if Summer is still here. I'm not sure. If you are, please say so. But if not, sorry, I missed you. Thank you so much, Summer. You're a sweetie. Kids has identified as bi for a while, but I think I'm actually pan. Yeah, totally valid. I mean, they're easy to mix these things up, right? Because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. The label doesn't really matter. It's just who you like. You either like people or you don't. But yeah, because it's like, that's totally cool. I love that for you. I love that you're like being more specific about the thing that you like or don't like. Anyways, thank you, Summer. Wow, thank you so much. Also, Garrick, I'm gonna skip over your question for now, just because it's a pretty intense question. Maybe another time, but thank you. Anyways, these are cake pop earrings. They're not actually cake pops. They're like, I guess, clay. But yeah. Thank you, Vintage. What am I eating? These are French fries with fry sauce, which is just ketchup and mayo mixed. Also, we are getting dessert. Don't worry. What do you call someone who likes me? I don't know. Do you like me? Should I call them Wayne? I think a lot of people like me. As soon as that came out of my mouth, I could feel the trolls being like, no, they don't. Thank you, Kick. Am I still dating Katie? No. Katie and I broke up. Very sad. Do you take like hormones? I do take like hormones. Every Tuesday, I do my hormone shot. I didn't do my fitting yesterday. No, I was. Thank you, Chantel. How's Katie's travels? I don't know. We've broken up. It is too painful for me to speak to her. Way too painful. Would I date someone who's 19, 20? No, way too young. But I'm like, Emily, who I'm dating, is about to turn. We actually have the same birthday. She's about to turn 25, and that is like the absolute youngest I would go in terms of dating. Any younger than that, and it's like there's just too much of an emotional difference. The life stage is too different. I know ooh, it's a spicy pickle. It's spicy. It's a spicy pickle. It's good.
Tiny bit, you like it? Almost there.
Huh?
Almost there. You doing?
Oh yeah. Oh, could I have the dessert menu as well?
I have it right here. But the protocol says that's when you finish your main course, but exceptionally.
No.
You can get to look at it before you finish.
I appreciate it.
Just normal fare.
I don't want to break the protocol.
We love the fare.
Which
no,
one?
I'm just kidding about protocol. There's nothing like breaking the protocol.
I don't want to break any protocol.
Well, otherwise there wouldn't be such thing. I mean, everything includes its reverse semantically, right? If there is a law, it means you can break it. That's your privilege. You can, decide if you want to get the consequence or not. That's your privilege.
I'm a rule breaker. I break the protocol.
You do.
Oh, I'm a protocol breaker, for sure. I think I'm good though.
I don't believe that.
I think you can probably take it. I'm pretty full. That was incredible, and thank you again for. I know it's like such a small thing, but you getting that pickle for me was just so sweet.
That's what I like to do the best.
Oh, thank you.
That's what I like to do. It's all in the details.
Yeah. Tips on getting hormones. I don't know how to start. Well, depends on where you are in the world, Mo.
These were here before you got here. I never got
Oh.
around to it.
No, it's all good.
Okay. No, they were not here before,
A new
but
fresh one.
we got more. You don't need the regular menu
No,
anymore,
I
right?
think we're good with that.
Okay. So we're switching you to this. And sugar for your tea?
Splenda, if possible. Thank you. Yeah, so Mo, Plume is a good one. Ollie uses Plume for his testosterone. Basically, they hook you up with a very understanding and easy to work with doctor. You pay by the month for the doctor, and then also for the prescription when you get it at the pharmacy. Plume is one. Folks Health is another one. I think Plume's probably better, but not every state in the U.S. gets Plume. It doesn't. Perfect. Thank you. You have to be in like a Plume-friendly state. If you can't get it via Plume, then it's probably going to be hard to get it via a regular doctor. But hopefully that helps. May I please ask a question? Yes, you may. Yes, you may. Thank you, Valerie. Hi from Ireland. Hello. Sounds good, Mel. Good luck. Would someone have to be a lesbian to like you? No. Because there are plenty of straight men out there who I know like me. They've sent me the messages, and it's creepy. Not all of them are creepy, but some of them are. Doesn't mean I like the back. Folks doesn't work in every state. Plume has more states. I did not know that. Good to know, Ollie. Okay, I had a bad experience with Folks, honestly. Their heart's in the right place. They're understaffed, and they don't have attention to detail like you would need. How do I know my parents are going to be supportive? Because they told me many, many times growing up. Not like, hey, we know you're trans, but more like, hey, we are like, I knew that they're queer friendly. I knew if my family was always, because like I would always hear like, we support gay people, we support all these different things, right? So I knew that if I were to ever say I'm gay or whatever, I'm trans, like I would be supported. You just know. You know your parents, right? Thank you, Miss Sunshine. So yeah. Advice for people who don't have supportive families. So hard. If it depends on like what level of not supportive they are. Plenty of people are like not super supportive, but they're not going to like disown you. But then the people who like, if they're going to disown you for being gay or being trans, like you should get them out of your life. But if it's not quite that, then show them videos if you think they'll come around. Like it's not easy. It's really not easy. Thank you, Lala. Thank you, Leah. Do y'all say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am? I mean, I was born in the South, so I don't really say ma'am or that kind of thing anymore. We had to growing up with my teachers. Like, you couldn't just say yes. It was always, you say yes, and they'd be like, yes, ma'am. I think that's silly. But I say y'all a lot. Do you think Nugget would get along with a cat if you had a cat? Maybe eventually, but I also don't want a cat. That's the more important thing. I don't really care for cats. And I know so many of the Lily's Lovelies are cat people. There's so many cats. I'm sure plenty of them are great. I just don't jive with cats. I'm a dog person. I was raised to be a dog person. We had a dog growing up. I don't really understand cats, at least cats as they generally are. There are some cats that I've had great fun with, but I was born in Mississippi, so fortunate my mom is supportive. Well, Austin, lifestyle is maybe not the right way to describe it. I'm glad that your parents are supportive, but a lot of people are like, are your parents supportive of your lifestyle? It's not a lifestyle, right? Like, you were born the way you were born. A lifestyle is like, I really like playing dodgeball on the weekends, or, I go to ski once a month, or, I'm I practice gymnastics and go to compete here and there. Like that's a lifestyle, right? It's a thing that you choose that defines your life, a lifestyle, versus like you wouldn't call being left-handed a lifestyle. You wouldn't, in the same way you wouldn't call being gay a lifestyle, being trans lifestyle. We didn't choose this. No one chose this. It's just the way we are. It's not a lifestyle, because if I weren't going to be living my truth, it's not much of a life to begin with. It's honestly like a pretty sad existence to not live your truth. There's no choosing it. So it's not a lifestyle. It is just your life. What should I do if I'm being bullied for being queer? It depends, Lawrence. I mean, I don't know how. It depends on age. If your parents are supportive, please tell them to help you, because they need to go to bat for you if you're like in secondary school. There's really no way to make getting bullied easier. I mean, I still get bullied all the time. Look at my comments, but know that you're awesome. Surround yourself as best you can with people, friends, family that are supportive. Because the more people you have around that are in your corner, the better, the easier it is. Is that a wig? I don't know. What do you think? Does it look like a wig? Is it so good that it's no possible way it could be real hair? Is it? Veronica, did I miss the meal? Not all of it. We still have dessert. Hello, Sarah. I chose to be left-handed? No, you didn't. That makes no sense. No one chooses to be left-handed. Oh, I haven't even looked at it yet. Is there anything new?
No, nothing new. The pear is new and it's terrific, but we ran out. I love the crunch. Pudding is good.
God, the butterscotch pudding is so good. I'm between the butterscotch and the nut crumble.
The crumble we don't have. The pear is the one that's missing. So.
Oh, wait. So, you just don't have that?
We don't have it anymore today.
Okay.
It's wonderful. It's my new favorite, but not today.
Got it.
You had the crunch before.
I think I had that last time.
It's not a favorite, but butterscotch is very good.
It was good. And what about, remind me what the apple hand pie is?
It's okay. It's apple tart.
Okay.
When I make apple tart, I put less dough and more fruit.
Okay.
But
That makes
from
sense.
Europe,
Okay. Well, what butterscotch then?
We'll
We'll do butterscotch.
Since you never had it? You want to try the hand pie?
No. I don't really want to try the hand pie. I think the butterscotch pudding.
Classic tart with vanilla ice cream.
Oh, you said, but I don't know. The way you said it seemed like it was like, okay.
It's tart with the crust on top.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's nice. It's a bit larger, but you might not finish. Maybe I'll try and get to that for the first time.
Oh,
See if
okay.
I can.
All right.
When is your birthday? What date?
January 31st. I know. It's coming up.
Just around the corner.
I know.
Okay. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you.
You done with the lemonade?
Yes, please. Thank you so much. I believe, I could be wrong, but I think we might be about to get a free dessert. Maybe. Birthday's January 19th. That's awesome. Am I going to do a birthday stream? Oh, yeah. I think my birthday's on a Wednesday. What day is January 31st on this year? I love Josephine, too. Thank you, Jameson. Yeah, we'll stream on my birthday. Wednesday? Yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah, I'm streaming on my birthday. I think I streamed on my birthday last year, too. What was it last year? I'm almost certain I did. Cool. Lipstick has been reapplied. Your birthday's tomorrow. Happy early birthday. This is Sephora lip stain number 7. I usually wear 01. This is number 7. Sephora shade number 7. How old will I be? I will be 31. Last year was Tuesday. Good to know. Thank you, Brittany. Yeah, I'm sure I streamed. Oh, you know what I did? I remember what I did last year. We did an escape room. And by we, I mean it was literally just me and the stream. I brought my tripod, I connected to their Wi-Fi, and we did an escape room as a stream. It was fun. It was tough because there's people in the chat who had already done that escape room. So like they knew the answers, which was kind of helpful because if I really needed it, I could just ask them. But yeah, that's what we did last year. It was a lot of fun. I remember. And we did it. We won. So, oh, there's another. Yeah, let me check gifts. Someone said there was a gift. Let's read it. Oh yeah, Christine. Oh wow, Christina M. Are you still here? Christina M. sent $20, which is incredibly kind, and said, "Promise you'll ride Peter Pan on your adventure on Disney." I will. I will absolutely ride Peter Pan. Those kinds of rides are like my jam, especially lately because I've gotten a lot more susceptible to motion sickness lately, and rides like Peter Pan don't give motion sickness. It's much more smooth. So of course, I will definitely ride Peter Pan. What I can tell you, unfortunately, Christina, is that I won't be able to stream Peter Pan unless for some weird reason there's no one else in my vicinity, like in my cart or whatever. But even then, I don't think I'd want to because I really like just like experiencing the ride. So unfortunately, I cannot live stream any rides that I go on, but I promise you, I will go on Peter Pan. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gift. That is so incredibly generous. You were so sweet, Christina. Thank you. Derek said, "What is your favorite era?" Derek, can you ask these in the chat, Derek? That would just be easier, honestly. I'm not sure what my favorite era is, honestly. How old am I? I am currently 30, and I'm turning 31 on the 31st, which means that it is my golden year, which I'm very excited about. How can I afford to eat out all the time? Because of the generosity of people like Christina. That's it. And I mean, everyone who gave today, but yeah. Golden birthday. I know. It's crazy. I'm excited. Am I going to Disney in Florida? No, I can't go to Florida. Not right now. We're gonna just stream food while we're at Disney. Yeah, food, characters, walking around. I just really I wouldn't feel comfortable going into a dark ride because I don't want to be that person. Like, look, I'm comfortable going around and having my camera out at restaurants and all these different things. But when the lighting is intentionally low, to bring in a device, like I hate when people get their phone out at movies. And if someone like got their phone out while we were in a quiet dark ride, I would tell them to put it away. But pretty much anything else, I will happily bring y'all along for. Food, experiences, whatever that means, just walking around, like shopping in gift shops, like all these different things. Like I fully expect that when we do go to Disney, the streams will be way longer than normal. Like I don't want to say 8-hour long streams because that seems kind of too much, but normally we go 2-3 hours. I would imagine this is like a 5 or 6 hour long stream every day we're there. I saw your questions, Derek, but they're just I appreciate them, but just ask them in the chat because it's just easier. It's just easier that way. Who's going to Disney with me? TBD. Oh, for sure, second power bank. For sure, second power bank. Yeah, maybe even third. Just because you never know. Why can't I go to Florida? I mean, I could, but it's just not safe. Florida has recently become a state that is just not safe for trans people. There's a lot of anti-queer, anti-trans legislation happening right now. People in Florida feel empowered to enact bad things on trans people and queer people in general. Like there's been a lot of instances that are just not okay. So like, could I go? Sure. Would I be fine? I think it's probably more likely that I'd be fine than not fine, but you just never know. And I wouldn't feel safe. I wouldn't feel comfortable. Do I like Taylor Swift? I like what she does in the world, generally speaking, getting people to vote, being an ally, a very public and what's the word I'm looking? Not outspoken. She's just a good ally. I'm not like super into her music. I don't dislike her music, but it's just not really my thing. I refuse to visit Florida. Yeah, same. And I grew up in Florida. I was in Florida from like 5th grade to graduating high school, and closer to about a decade. Um, and I mean, it was fine then because I wasn't out. And Florida also wasn't the place then that it is today with what's his name. Yeah, I'm using your I'm using your channel for my mental health class. Just wanted you to know. Oh, cool. Well, let me. What do you mean you're using it for? In what way? Like, what? I think I'm honored. Thank you, Mo. I think that's a good thing. Um, Opinion on Harry Styles? I don't really have an opinion. I love Queen though. Yeah, that could be good or bad. I'm not sure. Did I go to school for anything? I went to school for media and cultural studies, which is a very like liberal arts degree. So a lot of writing, a lot of like critical analysis, be it about like philosophy, movies, critical race theory, what have you. Um, it was a fun degree. I mean, it helped me organize my thoughts in a way. Um, that was nice and helpful. My brother is 17, but quote unquote jokes a lot that he wants to be a woman, but I don't know how to talk to him about it. Incredible question, Star. Okay, so there's a couple things that could be happening, but here's my best guess on what is happening. Your sibling is trans. And this is, again, not definite, but my best guess. Your 17-year-old sibling is trans, and they know they're trans, or they have a pretty good idea that they're trans, and they are attempting to maybe either test the waters or prepare you for the whatever, so that when the day comes that when they say, by the way, I'm trans, don't say you didn't see it coming, because I know I've been joking about it for the last 5 years or whatever. When in reality, you're sitting here like, it's okay, like I love you, right? And maybe they're not ready to come out. Now, here's what you don't want to do. Don't try and pull it out, or don't try and pull it out of them, because they'll tell you when they're ready. However, you can, and again, apropos of, you're too sweet. I do want a candle. Yes, y'all. Josephine brought me a candle on my dessert.
So that's just the rehearsal.
This is the rehearsal.
We're gonna see. We're ready to fit that age.
This is so nice.
You're
just the
So that's the hand pie. We're just feeling you. Birthday, make your wish, and don't
you.
miss. If you miss, we can't guarantee any wish.
Okay, I know exactly what the wish is. I know exactly what the wish is. Thank you so much, Joseph. All right, here we go. I think y'all know what the wish is too. Didn't go out. One time. Look at this, y'all. I know it's backwards, but it says happy birthday. Isn't that literally the sweetest thing ever? It's not even my birthday for like 2-3 weeks. Isn't that so sweet? F is on my driver's license, or my license. It was about Disney, yes. Sooner rather than later. It is so sweet. I love this. My birthday's Josephine's the best. We love Josephine. Wow, so nice. So nice. Star, I want to say what you should do. Your sibling, they're trans, probably. You don't need to say, hey, are you trans? But what you can say is like, hey, you know, you can kind of like casually mention like, oh yeah, I met a really nice trans girl today at the so-and-so. And, you know, we just were talking about life and stuff and whatever. Or even you could be a little bit more direct and be like, by the way, I just want you to know that my love for you is unconditional, right? And I love you to the moon and back, and that will never change, right? You don't even have to say unconditional. You can say like, by the way, I just want you to know that I love and accept you for exactly who you are, right? You can kind of just hint like, hey, if you're trans, like we're good. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, good to know, Krista. Good to know. Thank you. I hope that helps. All right, y'all, look at this. So there's ice cream, and there's kind of like a little apple tart here. Right. Here we go. I came out to my family. They are supportive, but still don't use my name / pronouns. I don't know what to do. Well, Mo, you're kind of contradicting yourself there, and I say this with love. Your family is supportive, but doesn't use your name slash pronouns. Doesn't sound like a supportive family to me. What I would do is sit them down or do whatever you need to do and say, hey, it really matters to me a lot that today's not my birthday. I told my server that it was my birthday on the 31st of January, and she brought me a birthday thing, which is the sweetest thing ever. Incredible. What was I saying? Before this? It wasn't Disney. Oh, yeah. Mo, you tell your parents, like, hey, it means a great deal to me that you get my name and pronouns right. It would mean so much to me if you tried more, if you tried harder. And if that's all it takes, then great. But if they're not willing to do it after that, or they're not trying very hard, then I don't know if I would call them supportive, right? You might have to take more drastic measures, right? And like be a little bit more forceful, right? Like one thing I've read on the internet, which I so would love to do one day, is bring an air horn around. I know it sounds extreme, but like honestly, it would work. You bring an air horn, and anytime they misgender you or call you the wrong name, they don't want to hear that air horn any more than you do. I know, extreme, sure, extreme but effective. And I bet that you might have to honk it 3 times tops before they learn their lesson. But first, just tell them that it means a lot to you, and that it would mean a lot to you if they really tried a lot harder, or tried harder. All right, this is called the apple hand pie. Here we go. That's good. Oh, I'm glad I got that. That's good. Funny, but I've honestly heard of it actually happening, and like, why not? Go for it. Try other methods first, but like, is it warm? It's not like hot, but it's pretty warm. It's like, it's not cold. Oh, you saw me in SF? You can always say hi. If you see me on the streets, feel free to say hi. Ooh, that's fun. Thank you, Valerie. I think that was Valerie. No, who said that? Was it Valerie? Yeah, Featherfleck. Thank you, Valerie. That's so sweet. Great. Fantastic, this dessert. Thank you, Carly. Can we be friends? Yes, totally. A couple of gifts came through. My watch, I think, has to update. Shelby. Hello. Oh, Shelby. That is so sweet. Shelby sent $10, and I see your message as well. I'm not going to... Sometimes... Okay, I'll read this message just with a caveat. Thank you so much, Ashley. Please give this as an extra tip for your server with a purple heart. Thank you, Shelby. I will definitely tip the server very well. I can't... I think if... I typically don't abide always by when people do that, because I know that if it were a rule that if someone said it had to go to the tip and that always went to the tip, that like majority of people would send for the tip. And as great as that is, I have rent to pay. But what I can promise you is that I will always tip above 20%. If I'm tipping 20%, either it's like a $300 meal or something has gone very wrong. So thank you. Thank you, Shelby. Also, thank you to... okay, Derek sent $20. Yeah, usually 30%. Usually in that range is where we're tipping. Thank you, Derek. Wow.
You like it, baby? It's good.
That's good. Thank you. Thank you, Derek. Okay, Derek says, do you believe in an afterlife or reincarnation, apart from the idea of God? I grew up Catholic and am uncertain of the core. This is an important question for someone in the community since we have been rebuked so much. Okay. Do I believe in an afterlife or reincarnation? Ooh, thank you, TBNR. That is so sweet. Thank you. I know those galaxies are expensive. Thank you so much, TBNR. I don't know if I've seen your name before. Hello, and thank you. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. And I'll get to you in a second, Derek. Thank you, Mystique. I appreciate it. TBNR, you're so sweet. Mwah. Thank you. Okay. Do I believe in an afterlife or reincarnation? I mean, that. So the answer to this is the same answer that I give to questions about, like, do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe in God? Do you believe, and I know you asked independently of God, do you believe in like whatever, tarot or witchcraft or all these different things? Like, people believe in these things and they derive meaning from them. And that's great. But none of those things for me hold any, they don't bring me joy or meaning, right? Are ghosts real? I don't know. They might be. They might not be. Is God real? I don't know. Maybe. Is there an afterlife? Are we reincarnated? I don't know. I simply do not think too hard about it, right? Like, when people ask these questions, it's like the only time I ever think about them, because I don't think about reincarnation. I just don't. It's not something I think about. So I have nothing to suggest that it is not the case, but I also have no, I just don't know. So I hope that helps. I don't know. I think I answered that. Mia. Mia sent $6. Thank you. And said, me and my 2-year-old absolutely love watching you, Lily. That's so sweet. What's your 2-year-old's name? Every time we watch your lives, she calls you a pretty fairy with the ooh emoji face. Keep doing what you're doing. Love, Mia. And Willow. Hello, Willow. Thank you. I feel like a fairy. If you're still watching, Willow, hello. Thank you so much. Mwah. You are so sweet. All the way from the UK with a red heart emoji. That's so sweet. Everyone say hi to Willow. That is so nice. Oh, hello. Thank you, Val. God, that is so sweet. I love when, like, people, you hear about it sometimes, or I hear about it sometimes, where, you know, people like watch me together, and for some reason, like, it's just so heartwarming to me. Of like, oh, I'm honored that I can be like a reason for y'all to come together. Please tell me where you got your earrings. I got them on an Etsy shop called Chell Pastel. CHELLE. Chell space pastel. They do like standard cake pop earrings, but these specifically were the custom ones. I specified what I wanted from this pair, but they're quite cheap even for the custom ones. Yeah. Yep, Chell Pastel. Also, thank you. Wow, y'all. Oh my. Oh, I love. Now, normally, okay, Mandeep sent $1. Now, this is a long message, but this is a good one. This makes me very happy. Hey, Lily, I hope you're good. I am, thank you. I really wanted to share this story with you as I think it's really important. I keep seeing all the horrible trolls in your comments, and I wanted to take a stand on your behalf. Okay. I found out where a particular commenter worked and reported the transphobia to their workplace. I don't know the full outcome of the complaint, but have seen changes to their social media, so assume they have been reprimanded. One small step for the community, with a bunch of vibrating pink heart emojis. That makes me happy. Mandeep saw someone who was transphobic on the stream or in my comments, found out where they worked, reported them to their employer, and has seen an appreciable difference from their employer in terms of something, maybe social media. That is incredible. Good for you, Mandu. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. That is so awesome. And I see there are more gifts in here, but Mandu, thank you for doing that. Mwah. That's huge. I will tell one other story that's kind of similar to this. It's comforting when an agree, Huffed and Tough, agree. Um, like 2 years ago, when I went viral for the first time ever on LinkedIn, of all places, uh, there was a lot of like fighting in the comments, which I thought was crazy at the time. It was nothing compared to what happens now, but it was on LinkedIn. And this random CEO from a company in Florida, I never heard of, commented something nasty on my post. Now the thing about LinkedIn, you don't get a name to hide behind. It's literally like your full name, your picture, and your workplace. And this was the CEO. And when your CEO comments on something on LinkedIn, LinkedIn knows to show you the comment. It's like, hey, your CEO commented on something. Want to see what it is? Oh, it's something nasty. And there are queer people that worked at that company. And I heard from anonymous people within that company that it was a huge scandal within that company. Like a huge scandal. Which is good, because clearly that CEO is and actually one of his employees called him out on the thread. Was like, you sign my paychecks and I think you're wrong, which was so great to see. So great to see. Anyways, thank you, man, dude. Thank you for doing that. I'm sorry, there's a lot more gifts. I promise I'll get to all of them. Jamma, hello, Jamma. So Jamma, for context, is a graphic designer / merch producer person who actually has made a T-shirt for me that I have yet to wear on stream yet, but it's very cute. It's got a picture of me and Nugget, like an illustration of me and Nugget, and it says Lily and Nugget. I'm gonna wear it on stream soon. And they were very nice to make it for me, and we might even do another shirt together too. But they just sent $10, which is so sweet. Thank you, Jamma, and said you look gorgeous in every color you wear. Thank you, Jamma. Thank you so much. You were so sweet, and thank you for sending that shirt. I'm excited to wear it. I think I'm sure you've already sent it to me. I just haven't been, because I've been streaming. I'm not able to look at it, but yeah, I will put that on my page. So if anyone wants to buy the shirt, you can buy it. Even if no one buys it, though, it's an incredible shirt that I'm just excited to have. Period. So thank you so much, Jamma. Also, thank you to Casey, who sent $5. Thank you, Casey. They said, gay man here, just showing a trans cis some love with a red heart. Thank you, Casey. You're so sweet. Hey, look, so often people will conflate being gay and being trans, right? When in reality, yes, we're both under the queer umbrella, but there's not all that much overlap, right? I have, with the exception of some parts that I won't have for that much longer, I don't have all that much in common with gay men in a general sense. That being said, we experience a lot of the same discrimination, and we do need to support each other. So thank you. Thank you so much. Much love to you. Well, thank you. Also, thank you to Melissa, who sent, $20. Oh, okay. Miss Murr, MISSMURR. I don't know. It's been probably too long, but if Miss Murr can get unmuted, they said I got muted somehow, but happy early birthday with a red heart emoji. I'm so sorry, Miss Murr. If you're still here, I know you're muted. If you're still here, so sorry about that. It definitely wasn't anything you said. I know you. I know the name. You've been around for a while. Honestly, it's probably not even my mods, because sometimes it'll say like, you want to mute this person? You press yes, and then it mutes someone else entirely. So sorry about that. But at the very least, if they can't find you in the muted list, it's actually very hard to find people in the muted list, you'll be unmuted next time, tomorrow. So sorry about that, but thank you so much for the gift. I wish that they would get on their game and make it easier to mute and unmute people, but that is unfortunately just not the app we live with. Ooh. Thank you, Miss Mark. Sorry about that. Cool. Endia, ENDYA. Endia said $10. Thank you, Endia. It is not my birthday today. This is an early birthday dessert. My birthday's on the 31st. It's not my birthday today. It's getting there, though. My server knew it was getting there, so they brought me a little birthday thing. So India sent $10. Thank you. Wow. And said, "You are so inspirational," with a red heart emoji. "I love your shirt." Thank you. You can use this to tip your server or for anything. Keep on being special. Thank you, India. I love your name, by the way. That is so sweet. India. Love it. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm probably saying it right. I don't know how else you'd say it. India. What a fun name. Anyways, thank you so much. You're so sweet. It's spelled E-N. Is it, pronounced India? I don't know. I mean, it's E-N, not I-N. Thank you very much. Jamma sent another $5. Thank you, Jamma. Hi again. And said, "Wow, here's an additional $5 because I've been talking to you today and didn't even know or say happy birthday." Oy vey. Thank you. It's not my birthday, though. I know that it seems like it's my birthday because I have a plate that says happy birthday backwards. My birthday's on the 31st. Literally, my server just asked me kind of apropos of nothing, "When's your birthday?" And it just so happens to be at the end of this month. She said, "Oh, great, I'll bring you a free birthday dessert." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Which is very sweet of her. But, I mean, thank you very much, Jamma. I appreciate it. You're off the hook for having said anything. Even if it was my birthday, I would not hold that against you because not everyone needs to know when my birthday is. I mean, look, if you do, it's great. But, anyways, thank you. Thank you, Jamma. Also, I think this is the last one. Maybe there's more. Lyra, Lera. Lyra. Lyra sent about $3 and said, "Hey, could you pull one of your curls? I'd love to see how long your hair is." Yes, I'm happy to. Okay, so we'll pull this one right here. Pretty long. Like down to here. Thank you, Valerie. And over here. Boing. Genuine question. Can we pin Emily Taylor's question, please? It's gonna be. I know, Aunt B. I know it's gonna be crazy. No, someone asked, "Is it fine to use gender-neutral pronouns just meeting someone?" 100% fine. In fact, it's the ideal thing to do. It's the best thing you can do because hello, and bye, Felicity. Hi, bye. No, it's the best thing to do because you don't. If you're meeting someone for the first time, you have no idea what the pronouns are. Everyone uses gender-neutral pronouns, right? They, them. We all use this. So, like, it's the ideal thing to do. You got it right. Hello, Caroline. Hi. Hello, Luca. God, this pie is actually very good. I made myself a burrito, but I really want the chicken sandwich you just ate. I can't blame you. It was an incredible chicken sandwich. Incredible. Wow. And this hand pie. I gotta hand it to them. See what I did? You see what I did? I gotta hand it to them. It's an apple hand pie. I'll be here all week. Literally. Monday through Friday. Oy vey. There's a candle. Now, the question is, do we get a second dessert? Lasagna soup? That sounds fun. It's actually not my birthday. I know you would think it's my birthday because I have a plate next to me that says happy birthday. It is simply not my birthday. My server brought me an early birthday gift, which was the apple hand pie. Alas, my birthday is on January 31st, so it's a few weeks from now. But I don't really know what I'm going to do for my birthday. I am going to see Judge John Hodgman on the 27th, and then the weekend of my birthday, I'm going to see a bunch of other shows. Incredible. Thank you.
So it's a great pie. You liked it, right?
So good. Thank you again.
Anything
I'm kind of debating if I want a second dessert. I just don't know. I know if I was going to do it, it'd be butterscotch. Let's do it. 31 is going to be a great year. I agree. What are the options? Oh, there's a butterscotch pudding. We're going to get the butterscotch pudding. 30th tomorrow. Happy early birthday, Jade. Red is my. Oh, well, thank you. I'm wearing pink though. Oh, maybe you mean my hair. Thank you. I don't know what that means. What did the play say? It said happy birthday, even though it's not my birthday yet. It's almost my birthday. 2 weeks. Although there's a pretty good chance, February 4th, Maple. There's a pretty good chance that I will be back here before my birthday because I love this place. And they're really nice. And we love Josephine. So, thank you, Yeet. You got Chipotle? I mean, Chipotle's good. Although last time I got Chipotle, I got food poisoning. So maybe not. I take it back. Chipotle can be good. I think my tummy just wasn't ready for it, sadly. Do I know a book publisher? No, I don't. Okay. A couple gifts came through. Felicity, don't go anywhere. I'm going to read the gifts that came before you first. Okay. Megan. Hello, Megan. Megan sent $10. Thank you, Megan. Megan A. said simply, happy early birthday with a white heart emoji. Thank you. Thank you so much, Megan. You are so sweet. Again, y'all, I don't do anything else other than this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me and supporting the stream. I do not have a source of income other than this. It really is like all content creation stuff. The majority of it comes from live. So thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. And thank you, Megan. Wow, you're so sweet. Also, thank you to Gotcha. Yeah, I feel you, Derek. Derek sent another gift. It's a bit too long, but I feel you, Derek. Felicity. Are you there, Felicity? Hello, Practical. Thank you so much for that galaxy. Though I know those are not cheap, so thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Dang. Thank you. Hello, Felicity. Let's pin Felicity really quick. I see you, Felicity. So first off, Felicity, I'm seeing Felicity tomorrow. Not probably, definitely. If the only reason that I would, that anything could change is because something didn't go through with the hairdresser, but there's like a 0.01 chance of that happening. I'm seeing Felicity tomorrow because Felicity, first, she and I are going to hang out, and she's also going to help me take a picture. I talked about it previously on today's stream, where I'm going to straighten my hair. I think we'll probably do that on the stream actually. And I'm going to recreate a picture that I took for my coming out picture 2 years ago. It will have been my second coming out anniversary. I'm going to take it at the same spot with the same dress and the same like hair being straight. Very exciting. Anyways, we love Felicity. She and I, there's really no one else that I met on the stream that I have begun hanging out with frequently. Like, Felicity and I are friends now, which is pretty awesome. Because, there's the difference between parasocial and social, and Felicity and I are Felicity's great. She's really nice. And Felicity just sent $80 and said, here's the butterscotch with the clinking emoji, the glasses clinking. Here's the butterscotch indeed, Felicity. Thank you. By the way, have you been to this? Have we? We've eaten near this. You know where I am. Felicity knows where I am, right? I'm almost certain that she does. It is so generous. It is insanely generous. I agree. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Felicity is amazing. And a friend. I mean, look, sometimes people gift and, whatever level of gift it is, I don't necessarily know who they are or what they look like. Like, I can feel grateful to them. I always do. But I don't necessarily know them as people. Whereas Felicity is really one of the few people that I know. Like, I know Felicity. I don't know everything about Felicity. I haven't been hanging out for that long. But it's pretty cool to know her. she's very sweet. Um, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, Maple. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, so sweet, Felicity. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ah, what a nice day. Today I'm like so much less anxious than I was. Is she on the Discord? Yeah, she's on the Discord. She'll like hang out in our streams sometimes. The Discord only streams. Hello, Lisa. Hi. How to send money through PayPal? You can go to the link in my bio, like the link tree in my TikTok bio, and it's in the link tree. And I'll read the message. Do I game? I do play video games. I'm trans too. You're such an inspiration. Oh, hello, Alexandra. How's it going? Thank you so much. Hello from the UK. Hi. When's my birthday? My birthday's on the 31st of January. I was born January 31st at 8:15 p.m. At Fort Moore Hospital, which at the time was called Martin Army Hospital. And so if you want to know my astrology chart, there it is. I'm about to turn 31. Aquarius, yes. I'm the 30th. Nice. Oh, I got to remember, Tim's on the 5th? Where's Tim on the 15th? Tim's on the 15th. Brandon's on the 26th. I'm on the 31st. Tell me what you use on your beautiful curls. Miss Jessie's curl pudding is the secret. Yes. Got to treat myself today. It's just so good every time.
It is good.
It's just so good. Thank you.
Butter?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
And I'll have the check whenever you're ready. Thank you. I'm scared to come out as bi to my family, but I need to tell them. Any suggestions? Bree, it depends on your family, right? Like if you live with your family and you're financially dependent on them, and you know that if you were to come out, they disown you or maybe kick you out of the house, then don't come out and bide your time.
L'été, c'est pour la France, d'accord? Le birthday, c'est parce que c'est ton anniversaire. Parce que
Yes.
celui-là, je peux pas.
C'est délicieux. It's so
Voilà,
very
c'est
appreciated.
gâché.
Thank you
C'est
so
un peu mieux, mais je vais te gâcher.
Merci. You have a fan club, by the way.
Ah, ok.
They know you. They know your name. They don't know what you look like. Don't worry. They just know your name. Oh, that is so sweet. Yeah, they comped the dessert. That's very nice of them. Anyways, yes, coming out as bi. If your family, if you would come out and get disowned and maybe like lose a roof over your head, then don't. Wait till you are financially secure without them. Beyond that, you got to tell them you're right. The best thing you can do is try to frame it as good news. Text or call or whatever, be like, hey, I have some good news. Can we talk later tonight? Right? Like kind of prep them for it. Be like, hey, I'm coming over. Can we talk tonight? Good news. Because then they'll know that whatever it is you're about to tell them, that you are expecting them to react positively. You're expecting them to be like, congratulations, right? Like, oh, you're getting married, or oh, you're pregnant, or whatever. So do that, and then just be like, okay, so I got good news. And you don't need to mince words. You don't need to be like, oh, I'm not sure if you're going to be cool with this, and blah, I've been thinking about it for a while, and da-da-da-da. Don't do that. Just say, thank you, Enya. I'm bi. Just leave it. You don't need to add any qualifiers. Just let them react to it. And just hope for the best. You probably know how they're going to react, at least sort of. And let us know how it goes. Okay. Felicity, you're incredible. Jamma. Oh, Jamma's so sweet. Jamma sent another $5. Thank you. And said, here's one last $5 because as I see all these ugly comments, you continue to smile and be kind. Thank you. Also, to the commenter who said, B-O-I, boy. A, it's a girl, and B, if she was a boy, it'd be spelled B-O-Y. I mean, I suppose, but anyways, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm 33 and bi, but my husband nor my family knows. Not even sure to tell them. Pamela, here's what I would say. relationships are about trust, about communication. And even if it's something that doesn't necessarily affect your marriage, right? Like, just because you're bi doesn't mean that you're going to go be with other people. It sounds like you're probably in a monogamous marriage, right? So there's nothing that threatens that marriage, at least as far as you're concerned. It could come off like that, but that's not the case. You don't want to feel like you're hiding something from your spouse. There's no good reason to do that, because if anything, it just hurts you. It can kind of fester. You don't want to feel like you're not able to really be yourself. And that's not even, it's not even like you're acting any differently. Being bi doesn't have any effect on your behavior, at least personality wise. So just tell him. You can even like voice to him like, hey, I didn't mean to hide this from you. I love you. And this is not, and you know, I just wanted to tell you that I'm bi. And you can remind them like, this means our relationship is unaffected. Like, doesn't mean I want to be with anyone else. I'm happy with you, but I just want to tell you so we can have like a better relationship. So you know that about me, you know, it's just good that you even say it. You know what I mean? Well, hopefully it'll be a huge weight off of your chest. Probably. By the way, this butterscotch pudding is ridiculous. In a good way. Thank you to Megan, who sent $5. Thank you. And said, here's another $5 for the inspiration to order a chicken sandwich for dinner with the hands emoji, this one emoji, and a tongue out emoji. Well, Megan, I'm going to tell you this much, Megan A. As much as I would love to order a chicken sandwich for dinner, so far we have had soup, a caviar latke, French fries, coleslaw, and now this is our second dessert. As much as I would love to have a chicken sandwich for dinner, I'm going to be grazing at most tonight. Like maybe have some rice cakes, maybe some mango, just like very little nibbles, just a little bit, just enough to be like, thank you so much. So I appreciate the gift, but unfortunately I cannot follow through on getting an additional chicken sandwich for dinner. Oh no, I'm wrong. I misread this. Megan, I misread your message entirely. You said, here's another $5 for the inspiration to order a chicken sandwich for dinner. Now, I read it that you were hoping that you, with this $5, would inspire me to order a takeout chicken sandwich for dinner. That is clearly not what you meant. I just misread it. I inspired you, and now you have ordered a chicken sandwich for dinner. And you are thanking me for that inspiration.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci
Il est
beaucoup.
bon?
Delicious, as always.
Even pudding, I wouldn't know how.
C'est un classique.
Merci, Lily.
See. Au revoir. Oh, the sachet, the lavender. Did you
I
say?
have it here. I wanted to give you it right after.
Okay.
I don't want to put it here.
Oh no. It's perfect. Thank you. Okay, let me.
C'est moi qui l'ai fait. I picked it up in the south and I put him in a little pouch and I love those. I have like 3 in every drawer. I love that. C'est très très français.
Where would you say I put it?
I have some in all my drawers.
In drawers.
Socks, underwear, everything goes in drawer. My clothes.
C'est
So
parfait.
I put it out and it smells. I just love it.
Parfait. Oh,
That's the first
merci
one. That's your
beaucoup,
first
Jojo.
one.
Thank you so much.
That's your first.
Yeah.
I have to get you another one.
I'm gonna put it right. I'm gonna put it in my probably in my shirt drawer so I can like smell the
Oh, yeah,
shirt.
it's wonderful. And then once in a while you scrunch it.
Yeah.
And then it releases the smell. We French, we have some everywhere.
So
Some
lavender
that
à
it's
Provence,
just-
like from
at least
Provence.
at Provence, I picked it up and then I just buy the sachet. It's not very hard to do. But it comes from there. C'est authentique.
Smells so good. Thank you so much. She brought us a lavender sachet. This is lavender. Isn't this so nice? It smells so good. All right, put that in my shirt drawer. She's great. We love Josephine. All right, here. We're going to as always, leave Josephine a really nice tip. It was $70, so doing the math, 10% is 7, 20% is 14, 40% is 28. Let's round it up to 30. So I'll bring it to... Sorry, Kyle, I forgot if you're here. That's on me. That'll bring it to $100.98. Um, there's still some more gifts that I saw. I have yet to read. Oh, so sweet. I love y'all. Okay. We have lavender. Okay. Let's keep reading some gifts. Anyways, I got you, Megan. I misinterpreted. I only eat one big meal a day. Yeah, usually. At least when I'm streaming. Because I don't like to overeat, but I also want to eat a good amount on stream because I don't know. I like doing it this way. Anyways, PayPal. Shirley sent $5. Thank you, Shirley. And said, "You are such a wonderful person, sweet and kind." Thank you. With a red heart emoji. Thank you, Shirley. Shirley R. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to Meredith, who sent $5 as well. Thank you, Meredith. And said, "Love you and your light. Shine on." Also, it's a fun way to spell Meredith. Merrideth. That's fun. I mean, not that you chose it or anything. Who am I to know? Maybe you did choose that. I've never seen Meredith spell that. I like it. Thank you, Meredith. Also, Derek, thank you for all your gifts today. I'm sorry I could not answer all your messages, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you also to... Dang. Okay, this person says they're not on the live anymore. If you happen to be here, maybe they are. I'm going to pretend like they are still on the live, even though they said they weren't. However, this person, Alyssa, and they've gifted, I believe, before, but yeah, definitely. I forget what their username is. Alyssa sent $150. Not on the live anymore, but have a good rest of your day. I'm going to take a bite of custard while that... Yes, thank you. If maybe Alyssa is still here. Maybe Alyssa came back. Whoa, indeed. Wow. Wow. Alyssa, if you were still here, thank you so much. That is incredible. I have no words. Thank you for allowing me to do this every day. Some days are hard. Some days are easier. Today is one of the easier days. There's really no... It's ups and downs. But like sometimes, I've like talked to friends before and been like, oh my God, this crazy thing happened on stream in a bad way. Or like, I'm really upset today about something that happened, something someone did. But I was asked once, Tim actually asked me, he said, hey, do you want to be streaming? Do you like what you do? And I thought about it. I was like, yeah, I wouldn't want to be doing anything else at all. Like absolutely wouldn't want to do a single other thing. I'm so happy doing what I do. And the only, and like as up and down as it can be, that's the truth. And I couldn't do it. Hello, Haley. I couldn't do it without gifts like that. Those like, every gift is important, right? $1, $150. But of course, in terms of paying rent, they all go to the same place, but certain ones push the needle forward just a little bit further. And it is so incredible. So if you're still here, thank you. If not, thank you. Thank you. I think that was it. Maybe not. Let me triple check. Once again, if you're going to insult me, send more money in order for me to read it out loud. People want me to read these out loud. I won't. The day will come where someone will take me up on my offer to send $100 in order for me to read their comment out loud, right? Because there's a lot of hateful comments. People will like send me $1, penny, whatever. One day, someone will do it. One day. This butterscotch pudding is so good. Uh-oh. All right. Of course, it was the pudding that I got on my shirt. Luckily, it's pretty light. Probably won't stain. And on my pants. Thought I was going to get out stain-free. I wasn't. Thank you, Nikki. But it's so good, and this is like so above what grocery store butterscotch pudding is. I wouldn't even put it in the same category. It's like so much better. Yeah, I know. I don't mind spilling it myself, as long it's not visible, which is the most important thing. Do I still get bullied? I mean, you could call hate comments getting bullied. The bullies don't have the same impact they did when I was, say, in school. Because when I was in middle school and getting bullied, which I was a lot, the bullies had like such a grip on me and what I did and how I thought of myself. That's not true anymore. It's the same tactics, though.
I'm gonna take it so I can do my paperwork.
Thank you again. I hope I didn't stay too late.
You too. No. You're welcome to stay.
Good.
I see you tomorrow morning when I come.
Chances are I'll be back before my birthday.
I take it. Huh?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
done,
Yeah,
huh?
you can take it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Nice to see you.
Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Kimberly. Did you know who was in middle school? What do you mean? Did I know who I was in middle school? I didn't know I was trans in middle school. They picked on me for basically they thought I was queer or gay, and I was also a bigger kid. They didn't like that, or they liked it. They was like made me an easy target. It was traumatic. We don't need to get into it, but yeah. So yes, I get bullied, but no, it's not the same. The sweater. Oh well, it's I guess it's kind of like a sweater top turtleneck. Thank you. Today is my first day of sobriety. Yes, heck yes, friend. That is so good. Good for you. Congratulations. Huge. Keep it going. Honestly, day 1 is so hard. Day 2 is so hard. Day 7 so hard. It gets easier, but you're doing incredible work. And there is a light at the end of the tunnel. It's very difficult to see the light at the end of the tunnel in the early days. I promise you it's there. Your life is going to be so much better. So much better. Good for you. Good for you. Hi, I'm going to SF next week. Excited to try the places you try. Nice. Yeah, where are you going? I will give you some recommendations. Epic Steak, One Market Restaurant, Capo's Pizza, Tony's Pizza, Sister Rita. Honestly, you can just go through my videos and go there. There's plenty of them. I had a baby, so I was forced into sobriety. No regrets. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Love it. The pink. Thank you, Libby. Pizza place from last night. Did we have pizza last? Oh yeah, Square Pie Guys. Square Pie Guys is a good one. There's a couple of locations. 2 nails. Oh yeah, no, I didn't do that this time. Just red this time. Restaurant with the coin pasta. Oh yeah, Cotogna. Cotogna. Yeah, no 2 nails today, Kimberly. Just red. I didn't do that this time. Thank you, Adriana. My dream is that one day I can eat at a restaurant dressing how I want, just like, no, let me tell you something. That dream is a perfectly achievable reality and is closer than you might think. Also, you're loved, and you should know that by me and by other people in this chat. And you are going to be able to live your truth publicly sooner than you know. We love you. Thank you, Haley. Hello. Okay. I think we're pretty much there. I think pretty much there. I need to go to the restroom and also go snuggle my dog. Today's Wednesday, so tomorrow. Epic Steak, Tony's, and Square Pie. Because of you, they did not disappoint. Heck yes, Valerie. That is so good. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. So good. That's so great. What was I saying? Oh yes, tomorrow. So the plan tomorrow is to, as long as everything goes to plan and I manage to get an appoint like a blowout appointment at the right time for my hair to get my hair straightened. Hello, Rocco. We'll probably. I don't know if we should. I wonder if it would make more sense. Should I get the blowout and then do makeup, or does it not matter? Can I do makeup and like get dressed and then do the blowout after? Any place in SF I don't recommend? Yeah. Basically, but I also don't want to shout them out because I don't want to start drama like that. There's, you know, I don't think it matters either or. Hair first, not makeup. Blowout first, makeup first, then hair. Okay. We'll do a poll. Have I been to Water Bar? Yes, I've been to Water Bar. They're good. It's Epic Steak's sister restaurant. Okay, smile for hair then makeup, frown for makeup then hair. Smile for hair then makeup, frown for makeup then hair. And if it's tied, I'll just assume that it's fine either way. Okay, so here's the thing. If we do hair then makeup, it'll be tough because I mean, I guess we don't need to do the blowout on stream because that means like, first off, I can't talk. Hello. I can't talk very well while I'm doing the blowout because it's going to be a lot of hair dryer, like, and you won't be able to hear me. So that's probably not like the best thing to stream, right? Right? So if I did the blowout and the makeup on my own, right? And then we got food on stream. And then I met Felicity. That's probably the move. Although I'd like to get my hair done as like close as possible to the thing because I don't want it to get like unfrizzy. Will the water? I don't know. That's the fear. I mean, I'm not going to be doing foundation, so that's not a problem. Like it won't wash off my face, and it doesn't. The water doesn't get in your eyes, right? They don't. I think it's probably fine. I'll think about it. I'm not sure if we'll do the blowout together or not. Who's Felicity? Felicity is my friend who's in the stream right now. I'm not sure. Yeah, because like the longer that I wait between the blowout and taking the picture that I want, cute scarf moment. I would only I want it, I mean maybe like for the bulk of the day, but for the picture it's got to be exactly the same as the others. You know what I'm saying? The dress and a necklace, just with longer hair this time. Okay. All right. Let me check the gifts one more time. Oh my gosh. Not for the picture when you're on. I agree. You know what, Felicity? I don't have a scarf. I don't own a scarf. I wish I did. I don't. I could use one. Maybe pink or red. Maybe I'll look on Amazon tonight. Christian Jackson with the subject line, hair, then makeup. Every girl needs a scarf. I agree. Hair, then makeup with a sparkle pink heart emoji, a hand smiling waving emoji, and a red heart emoji. Said hair, then makeup, and sent it with $100. Wow is right. Incredibly nice. Christian Jackson, I'm assuming you're still here. I'm assuming you're still here. Wow, Christian is right. Dang. I don't even know what to say. There you are. Hi, Christian Jackson. I do not know what to say. You are so incredibly generous. Hair than makeup it is. I think that's probably the right move anyways. Just This is doobadoo, doobadoo, doobadoo. Christian Jackson has taken my breath away for the second time today. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Christian Jackson. You are a hero. We could be heroes just for one day. No, we can't do that. Wait, what is that? It's like, I'll drink all the time. We could. No, that's actually a different song. Is that We Could Be Heroes? I had that in my my head earlier. I don't know. Either way, thank you so much, Christian. You are incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's a different song. I think it is a different song. I think you're right. I think it is a different song. All I know is that I'm just still in shock. Thank you. This one's for Christian. Thank you. Cheers, Christian. The Moulin Rouge version is what I was thinking of. Heroes. Yeah. I think that is in. But I think I was singing the song and I forgot what the song was about, and it was no longer applicable to what I was singing to Christian Jackson. I was saying that Christian Jackson is a hero, but that song is not about like that kind of hero. Christian Jackson is more of the "You could be my hero, baby," kind of. But even that's more like not just hero, platonic hero. Anyways, thank you. Okay, so tomorrow, hair then makeup. Unclear if I'm going to do that on stream or not. I need to think about it a little bit more before I do it. I need to think about it. I am not sure if I'll do the hair on stream or not, but I will be on stream regardless tomorrow, eating at a restaurant as per usual before I meet Felicity at 4 p.m. So that means the stream will likely be at like 1 is my guess-ish. Again, things can always change. Check the Discord. If you want an update, things always change with me. I'm going to straighten my hair tomorrow, so it's going to be much longer. Like, you see this? Check it out. Check how far this goes down. Like this long. That's how long my hair is going to be tomorrow, which I'm very excited to see. Where's Nugget? Nugget's at home. I'm going to go snuggle him and give him a walk now. I saw it, Derek. Okay, so stream tomorrow. Thank you to all my mods. My mods in peak form today. Y'all rock. I love all of you. Those that are here now, that were here earlier, thank you, everyone. Shout out to all my head mods, Mac, Ollie, Jens, and Fiona. I think I saw most, if not all of you today. Shout out specifically to Jens, sending you love for no particular reason. Also, me too, Laura. Love you too, Shelby. Hi. Let's play Fortnite soon. I know I wanted to play with you the other night, but I was like fully disassociated, so I couldn't do it. Thank you to everyone who gifted. Felicity, Christian Jackson, Alyssa, everyone. Thank you so much, y'all, for making it possible for me to do this every single day. I love y'all so much. We're going to Disney. We're getting there. I have merch. I have. We're going to do a Stroll Nation shirt soon. But I have other merch. There's a Nugget for President mug currently in the store. I have Cameo. If you want Cameo from me, that's on Cameo. I think other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. I love y'all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you to Josephine, our favorite server of all time. We love Josephine. Love you too. All right, everyone. You know what I'm about to say? You want to say the thing? You know the thing that I say at the end of every stream, right? You know. What is it? The first time someone says it, I'm going to say it. Say it. I know you're going to do it. I know. Someone knows it. Stay lovely. Thank you, Jesse. Love y'all. Bye.